Everybody, woo! My word, it's Friday. And to be honest, this is the second stream I've done today. It's a bit weird, isn't it? I did one 2 hours ago, folks. I really did. I was building all sorts of lovely things. I really was. I was building this. I was building this. And I built this little motorbike. It's pretty good, isn't it? It's one of those Batman sets. It's the little one. This is the cheaper one. It's 15 quid. It was pretty good, actually. I quite liked it. 2 good minifigures. 3 fairly decent little kind of side-ish builds. I don't know. They're not massive. But anyway, they're motorbikes. Would you expect? They're not going to be super massive, are they? It's not like they come with massive tyres or anything like that. Anyway, nearly run out of breath then. How the devil are you lot doing? Anyway, it was weird doing a little stream just before this one. And do you know what? I managed to kind of just encapsulate it in 1 hour, 15 minutes. It was exactly what I was going to do. So tonight, folks, I'm dead up to schedule. I really am. And I'm dead excited as well because I've got a fantastic weekend. Now, we saw the Batman earlier on, folks. I loved it. So Connor saw it as well. And I know a few of you beautiful people out there like, Chris, I'm vengeance. Fear is a tall chalice. I know he's seen it as well. But anyway, won't be no spoilers tonight, folks. They really, really won't be. I think people like Craigster is going to be baiting me to sort of say something or want me to say something. I don't know. I really don't know. But I won't be saying anything, I promise, because I want you lot out there to enjoy it when you see it. And I tell you what, you really will. Anyway, all I'll say is I enjoyed it. That's it, really, as far as I'm going to go tonight. I promise. But anyway, on another note, riddle me this. If you lovely lot out there would like to support the channel, then by all means, there's 2 ways of doing it these days. You can either do it the old-fashioned way and give us a super chat, and I'll poke it up there, up on London Wall, which I call it London Wall now. So it's turned into MNRK's Wall, in all fairness. Of course, you can join and become either a Londoner or, of course, a Greater Londoner. Now, tonight, folks, was going to be really exciting. Around sort of 8:30 on the hour, sort of, so to speak, I'm going to be doing a live draw. All my members, it's a full tier draw, folks. There's only 2 tiers anyway, and it's both of them put together. And the winner will either win a pab jug full of Lego from London's Leicester Square, or we'll pick up also a bus, you know, the little bus set that they do. It's a cool little bus set. And the exclusive minifigure Leicester. I love a bit of Leicester. I really do. So anyway, it'll be one or the other. Anyway, it's just a bit of fun. Won't take too long to do. And also as well, it'll just be kind of be nice for you to see, I don't know, one of the perks really of being a member of the LBB family. Anyway, one of the best perks of doing this, of course, folks, is seeing you lovely lot out there as well. Oh, nearly 50 of you, which is wonderful to see. It really is. Anyway, let's say hello to a few peeps, shall we? We've got James Dennis, O2 out there saying, hey, Si. He must be a mate of Si's. That's kind of cool. Nice to meet you here, James Dennis. Really is, my friend. Bricky TY's out there saying, good evening, Greg. London Bridge Bricks. Good evening, all. The beautiful Si O'Connor's out there as well, folks. But, you know, he's going to be on the panel in just a tick. Burko Bricks is there. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you as well, mate. It really is. We've got the wonderful Mr. Blue out there giving out loads of love to everyone. We've got ABC Shazam out there as well. Do you know what, folks? He's actually my favourite superhero. Now, talking of favourite superheroes, I popped out in the chat just above there, little survey for you. What's your favourite superhero? I think it's Moon Knight, Batman, Spider-Man, or Daredevil. I thought they're all kind of like much of a muchness, those ones, or quite close to being like it. But anyway, pop your vote in there, folks, and we'll see what you lovely lot out there think about that a little bit later. Minifig Nick is out there. Good to see you, Minifig Nick. Hope you've had a top week, my friend. I really, really do. Allendorf's out there as well. I think he's getting a little bit hyped for tonight's draw. He was getting a bit excited in the last stream that I did. Which, by the way, folks, if you're watching this back, I'll pop it up there or there as a card a little bit later. I'll remember that for later, I will, folks. But anyway, check that out if you fancy seeing it. And it was kind of nice. It was nice, a little intimate one. It was like doing a members private stream. It really was. Minifig, who's out there? Good to see you, dude. JC Hustle, dude. Good to see you back in town. London town, that is, of course. We've got 2 indie kids out there as well. I guess I'm here. Dinner cooked and eaten. A couple more beers supped. Awesome, mate. Best way to chill out, put your feet up, and enjoy watching London Calling on a Friday afternoon. It really is, wherever you may be. Peter Nike's out there as well, giving it loads of boom, boom, boom. Good to see you, dude. Red Carnage, love you, mate. Great to see you. Are you going to Reading tomorrow? Let me know. Chris is out there as well. Chris Unvengeance, Fear is a Tall Chaddis. Chris, are you going to Reading as well tomorrow? I'm just asking everyone illegitimately, are you going tomorrow to Reading? Lester, you're a man that goes to many of these festivals. Are you going there as well? Anyway, let's get right down to the bottom. We've got MNRK. MNRK's given us £2. Honestly, he goes, right time to add MNRK to the wall. Now, just in case you folks wonder, what else do you get? Do you just add people to the wall? No, because I'll give you a shout out on good old Instagram, folks. I do a little something like this.
Oh my God, is this my acceptance to Hogwarts?
So, on that bombshell, I think I've said hello to everybody out there now. You guys are going like the clappers tonight. Got Jake Dodds. Hey, I'm new here, but looking forward to the stream. Jack, good to have you here as part of the LBB family, mate. It really is. Anyway, let's get on some peeps, shall we? Peter Nike's here as well. He says, I still need to get to the LBB Discord. I'm too lazy. Check it out, mate, on the community tab on YouTube. It'll tell you there how to do it. Anyway, let's get some peeps on, shall we? Who am I going to get on? I can tell you who I'm going to get on here. I'm going to get on someone who I'm going to meet again tomorrow at the Reading Book. I'm going to say, I nearly said Reading Book Festival then. That would be like a reading book festival. That'd be weird, wouldn't it? That was me talking to Si about that the other day. I'm tripping over my own words here, folks. I really am. But anyway, tomorrow we're going to the Reading Brick Festival. Can't wait. I really, really can't. Red Carney says, nothing like a London Calling stream after a crazy long weekend. After a crazy long weekend. What about before a crazy long weekend? Anyway, here we go, shall we? How can I describe this young lady? Well, she is part of a duo, right? She is kind of like the Batwoman, and a certain Ian would be, of course, I don't know, maybe Robin, maybe Batman. I don't know. We'll ask her, shall we, when she comes on. But anyway, let's get her on, shall we? Is, of course, the wonderful Carrie, a.k.a. 50% of the Brick Bods. Hey, Carrie.
Hello. Ian's definitely Robin.
Is he? Oh,
Robin.
Love it. There we go. Maybe we'll kind of get a little bit, dive down a little bit deeper into why he would be Robin a little bit later. But anyway, we'll leave Robin to one side, shall we? And we'll get someone else on. So where would you like to go? Would you like to go to America? Would you like to go so north that they grow beards up there, you know, for all strange reasons, and they're really into Star Wars. They really, really are. Or would you like to come down to a place that's spelt reading, but actually is pronounced Reading? Or would you like to go to Undeutschland, to our German friend over there? Or would you like to go to a beautiful man in Ireland, or a man that's kind of halfway up north, who I'm pretty sure is wearing his pajamas tonight? That's what I'm going to say to that. And I'm sure something just flicked at me. But there we go. Where would you like to go, my dear?
So many choices. I'm a big fan of beards, so we'll go right up the top, please.
Oh, I'm a great fan of beards. Let's go.
Right,
right
you've seen Ian.
Look, she's missing her other half. And then we've got Brookside Bricks. Brookside Bricks has become a YouTube member. Brookside Bricks, my word. Welcome, my friend. I'll have to add you in to the draw that will be taking place in about an hour. That's exciting, isn't it? I've got a new member. Good stuff. I'm really, really super happy to have you here, Brookside Bricks. Anyway, hold that thought, Brookside Bricks. I'll add you to it in a little while. Anyway, we're going to go north now, folks. This guy is awesome. Honestly, he does, he streams most Sundays, and in that stream, it kind of transforms into a podcast, and he's wonderful. He's a nice guy. He's like a god of TikTok. He's a god of Instagram. He really is. And he tonight, folks, is the god of thunder. He really is. Let's get him on. He's a beautiful man. He's got a beautiful beard. I wonder if he uses beard oil. Don't know. Anyway, let's ask him, shall we? He's, of course, Liam, aka Opie 1. Hello, mate.
Hello, mate. So before we even start, I need to go back and clip that introduction and use that as my introduction to the Opieverse, because I've never had an introduction like that. So thank you.
Oh, you never had? Have you not? Oh,
No,
dude,
I
I'd be honest.
Nobody-
I really would be.
Nobody since like WrestleMania 18 has been introduced to anything like that. So it's appreciated.
That's very, very kind of you, my friend. But anyway, quick question for you. Do you wear beard oil? Do you put beard
No.
oil on? You
I
don't?
used to. I
Yeah.
once did, but it's not that complex. And beard oil is quite greasy, and like you touch
Yeah.
it and stuff, and then it gets on your fingers, and then you touching stuff. It's a nightmare. So yeah, it's no good. It's like no good. So no, and people say, oh, well, it keeps it smooth. Do you know what? Traditional shampoo and conditioner. It's all you need.
Shampoo. The modern man, folks. The modern man. That's what we love about him. It's true. Very few people know this, but I used to once a year grow a beard, like a full-on beard, and I used to use the oils. But even I thought to myself, blimey, it's like it was like having a bag of chips under your chin or something like that. It really, really was.
Yeah.
It's very cool, my friend. It really. Anyway, lovely to have you here. The things we learned. We've
Lovely
got
to be
Lester. Lester, my good man. He says, I saw Batman today, and it's he's lying, folks. He's lying. No throwing spoilers out there, you lot. And that isn't a spoiler, by the way, folks. He goes, Lester's £5. He says, I saw Batman today, and it's a shame he killed Robin off. You are naughty. No fake news, folks. Not on this one. Or maybe fake Lego news. I haven't thought about that. Monkey Kid, is it coming to an end yet? Who knows? Star Wars bringing out minifig dolls. Who knows? But anyway, Opie, where would you like to go next? We've got Reading, we've got Baltimore, we've got Ireland, we've got somewhere going south, and it really is when this guy comes on. Or we could go to Germany. Where would you like to go, my friend?
Let's do Germany.
Oh, Germany, straight in there, no messing around. How can I describe this lady? Well, for some reason, right? For some reason, she's coming on a London Bridge brick stream, but she's wearing a brick scene jersey of all things. It really is. But anyway, I've got to be honest. I think not only is the jersey's pretty good, right? But I think Nicole definitely makes it look good. It is, of course, Lady McLovely Brick. Hello.
Hi. Now that you put it like that, I really question if that is a rule breaker. Is it against the rules to wear?
No, it's not against the rules at all. Look, anyone would think I work for Gap. Don't worry about that.
Right.
But no, you look wonderful. Your hair looks different today as well. We're talking about beards earlier on, but your hair looks slightly different today. Have you been using your new straighteners?
Not yet. I'm
Well, not
still
yet. Are they
holding out on it.
Haven't you moved them yet? Are they still on the sitting on the
Still on the
sofa?
couch.
Oh my god, blimey!
It's so cozy next to the Lego. They became
Would you,
friends.
do you use your hair straighteners as some sort of thermal heater or something?
Not yet. I thought of
Not yet.
styling-
I don't advise it, folks. Please don't. I really
Right.
don't. It's a very sure way of burning down your house or your apartment. Very
don't want that.
unrecommended. So,
Right.
lovely lady in Brick, right? Where would you like to go next? Would you like to go to, well, quite up north, I would say, or would you like to go to, I need to say Scotland then. Would you like to go to Ireland? Or would you like to go to a place where they do lots of reading? Or would you like to go to beautiful Baltimore on the East Coast of the United States of America? Where would you like to go?
To be honest, I would love to go first to your what's the word for it? In German it would be photo album, the place where you keep all your pictures, because once a year, group beard, I would
Yeah.
love to see all the pictures that you have.
I'll
Of
send you a
weekends,
picture of
what
me and my
have you.
beard. Yeah, I'll send you a picture of me and my beard. I look quite
Thank
debonair,
you.
actually. It looks all right, actually. I think it looks all
Ooh.
right. It suited me. My wife hated it. Every time we kissed, it'd be like I'd exfoliate in her face. But where would you like to go?
Island.
Oh, okay, straight in there. Ireland. We're not going to mess around. Anyway, how can I describe this, folks? Well, this geezer, he's like He's like Back to the Future. He really is. He's a beautiful guy, folks. I only streamed with him Wednesday on his channel, building Batman sets. Very exciting. And he's only seen Batman today as well, folks. But we're not going to give anything away. But we will say this, it is a good film. Anyway, let's bring him on, shall we? He is, of course, my good friend, my beautiful chum, Cy O'Connor. Hello, mate.
Hey, thank you, Nicole. Hi, Greg. Hi, one half of the Brick Bods. Hi, gorgeous Opie, and hi, awesome Lady McBrick. And I just want to say, I thought that Carrie's chat-up line that she used for the first time when she met Ian was brilliant. I like beards. Let's go up the top.
That's it. What did you say to him? Did you say, all right, mate, get your jacket, you're pulled. Let's go.
Yeah, I like
I
beards.
don't think I knew I liked beards until I met Ian.
Oh, you didn't like beards until you when you met Ian, did he actually have a beard? Did
Yeah,
he
he
had a beard? Oh, he did. Oh, okay. So many Lego people have beards. This is true. Cy does grow a beard from time to time, but there we go. Look, it kind of looks. It's at that stage where it looks like a Border Terrier.
Yeah.
There we go. Anyway, Cy, where would you like to go next? We've got slightly up north. We've got a place where people do a lot of reading, or we can go East Coast America.
I think we go slightly more up north because I missed this guy and I missed his face.
You missed his face.
Yeah,
Blimey.
I know I only saw his face.
I don't think no one's ever described him like that before. I missed his face. Anyway, I'll let you lot out there decide. Anyway, I think he might have bought something when he was recently in Disney World or maybe Universal Studios. Who knows? We're going to find out, folks. Hasn't been on for a few weeks because he's been on vacation, as they say in America. Is of course Craigster, aka Brick Stage Pass. Hello, mate.
Hello. Thank you, Cy. I'm glad somebody missed me.
I missed you, mate.
I missed you too. We all
Love
missed
you.
you very, very much.
You've got a little something on your show. It's just right there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hey, yeah.
He just flew in.
Oh,
That's awesome.
what's his name?
He's a banshee.
He's a banshee.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Is it a
It's very
Pokemon?
nice, mate. It's very nice. What is on your jacket that you're wearing? What's on the rest of it?
It's the skin of Avatar.
Oh, I got you. The skin
even
of
got
Avatar.
little-
I thought it was Tech's new merch from that group chat we're in.
He's got ears.
Yeah,
Oh, I can't do
that
it with
is
it on my
cool.
shoulder.
blimey.
And it glows in the dark.
And it glows in the
No
dark. Oh my
way.
God, that's Ty's favourite colour, that is.
Yep.
It looks
Yeah.
good. All right, don't poke your eye out, whatever you do,
don't,
though.
You don't like Greg?
I think he does.
You get
like
used to him.
I love it. I really do. Anyway, just watch your eye. I'm stressing because of your eyes. Where would you like to go next, mate? Would you like to go a place where they do a lot of reading, or would you like to go over to the East Coast of America, seeing as you've been over there quite a lot recently?
I've missed both of them, but I think I'm gonna go because I saw the one in Baltimore last night. I think I'm gonna go and see my lovely friend MNRK.
Yay!
Oh, I tell you what, right? See, you know, why don't you introduce him in and tell us why you've missed him?
Because he's such a great supporter of the community. He's a lovely guy. He always makes a big special effort of saying hello when I come on streams. He's just an all-round good dude. The lovely MNRK.
Oh, let's bring him on then, shall we? Folks, we'll bring him on. This guy, I couldn't say it better myself. He's an all-round good dude. MNRK. Hello, dude.
Hello.
How you doing, mate? You're looking very well.
Thank you very much. I'm doing very well. Thank you, Craigster. That was awesome. Thank you, buddy.
Oh, Craigster is nice, really, isn't he?
Craigster's awesome.
Just not to you, Greg.
Oh, he's a big softie. He really is. Even
Oh, he
with
likes
his-
Mark. He's saying he likes Mark.
Oh, he likes Mark, does he?
And Cy and Nicole and Opie. What?
Oh, that's nice.
Just Greg, okay.
Oh, it's just me he doesn't like. He's playing hard to get. It looks like one of those Ninjago dragons, just saying. But anyway, all right, well, that leaves one more place to go, folks. How can I describe this guy? Well, you know what? This guy is we're talking about transformations, metamorphosis, if you like, folks. Oh, that's a word, isn't it? Word of the night, metamorphosis. Carrie will tell us how to spell it later on in Japanese. This guy, right? I think he's got a soft spot for Ahsoka. I really do. He's also a damn good artist. Oh, here we go. Ian's got here, by the way. Ian here. Roll in. You're not gonna. Do you think you're just gonna sneak in without us seeing you?
Yep, that's how it works.
He's not very good at that.
Oh, I'm like a ninja.
He's a big lad.
He's like
massive.
a ninja.
He is. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. So this guy we're going to bring on now, folks. Honestly, he's a diamond geezer. He has given me the inspiration. And like I say, folks, that's just a nice way of saying copied for tonight's draw, for the members' draw tonight, folks. He really has. He's a good guy. I love him to bits. He streams every Sunday and randomly through late nights during the week. He's my good mate, the busy bee himself, Mr. Brandon, a.k.a. Brick Beautiful Hive. Hello, dude.
Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
Man.
Hey, it's
How
good
you
to see
doing?
all of you. I'm good. Oh, look. Man, look at this. Size making me get up.
All right, go on. Give us a pucker up.
Smooch it.
Look at that. Oh, it's
When I
like
say when Size says give me some sugar, I got to obey. You know.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. It was like having a close up of that Sarlacc pit.
That's
So yeah, so right. So the one thing I do want to say is, Hive, welcome to the stream, mate. Great to have you here. It really
Always a
is.
pleasure.
I love your cap.
Oh yeah, thank you. Lego Danny Bob was just giving me a compliment about that. I think it was yesterday, maybe. Yeah, I love this hat. It's one of my new favorites.
Yeah, no,
Ahsoka, baby.
Yeah,
I can't wait to see what they do with the live action show. You know what I mean?
Well,
Hopefully we'll get some
crossover,
Thrawn, maybe some Ezra. You know, we'll see what's.
Oh, they got to do
what's
Ezra.
gonna happen.
They got Ezra. Well, if he Thrawn.
Yeah, it's hard to say, man. What's gonna happen? Who will see?
Oh, well, maybe we could talk about that later. Now, Brick Hive, have you met Opie before?
No, not officially. No, I've
nice to meet you.
seen stuff, interviews and some, the podcasts and stuff on Instagram but no, not officially. No.
It's nice to meet you.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. Yes, I love your stuff, man.
Oh,
Yeah, but I wanted to add also,
go ahead.
you have something else that is really awesome, especially when you're using your voice. You have a great voice. It carries through very well. It's very easy on the ears. You know what I mean? Like usually I sound like a squawking bird when I'm like, talking and stuff. I'm like,
See, even though my accent is totally different, everybody always thinks I sound like Tyson Fury. And and now I've said that, that's probably all you'll hear. So yeah.
It's real smooth. It's like I said, it's easy on the ears. There's a select handful of people in the community that I give that title to, like Sarah Starbricks, Ninja, obviously is one of the other ones. There's a few of them out there. It's really nice to listen to, so good stuff.
Maybe we should change his name to Silky Liam or something like that. Things like it. But yeah, no, you have got a really good voice, actually, Op. You got a really, for a big guy with a beard, you got a very gentle sounding voice. It's wonderful.
What's going on? Like, is this like am I dying or something?
Let's have a proper look at him, shall we, folks? Come on. What's your marks out of 10?
Anyway,
I think he looks better when he's playing his wife.
Oh, that's true, actually.
Yeah,
when he's
cosplaying,
get
changed or what?
I don't know. He's going, I've only plucked my eyebrows just before the stream. I haven't done anything else. But there we go.
Greg, did you see Bricking Up Brad from the Sudbuds? Did you see he shaved off his beard?
No.
He looks like he's 17.
No, I wish I could do that.
I was on TikTok, I think it was TikTok, and he just has the phone like this, and then he takes it down. And I was like, whoa. He's very handsome.
Has he got a nice chin?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It is quite the transformation.
Cool. Yeah,
especially if you've had a beard for a long time.
I think I like you better without your beard, Brandon.
Yeah, I mean, growing up, I used to always switch it around. like I'd have a beard, then I have a goatee, then I just shave it. I'd always switch it. And then I don't know. I when I got with Mrs. Hive, she liked the beard, so I just pretty much just kept it all the time. And like maybe once or twice a year, I just kind of shave it just to, And I don't know. I've just been kind of liking not having it. It's nice and smooth. Plus,
you've changed.
Look, and plus, kind of to relate what you said, Greg, about when you had a beard, when you kiss your wife, you know what I mean, like it itch or whatever. So if I don't keep mine really manicured, well, like it does the same thing to Mrs. Hive. So finally, I was just like, screw it, man. I just shaved it all off, and no worries.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
cool, man.
And plus, I guess, it makes me look younger too. So.
It does.
I can't be called old graybeard right now.
They do age you. Nicole, you're a lady of distinction.
Yes.
Do you like men with or without beards?
It depends on the man, but generally with.
Okay. All right. So let's keep it. What about Thor, for example? If he shaved off all his beard, would you think, oh, he's not the same now?
Did you say Thor?
Yeah, Thor.
That's a horrible comparison, Craig. I mean, because he could do a lot of things, and I think women would still, and men would still be like, no, he's good.
They could shave his head and they'd still like.
I mean, anybody.
Yeah. He could shave anything; it'd still look handsome. Let's face it.
Yeah. Have you seen him in Endgame? Still handsome.
Yeah, dude. Even with that big old belly, dude. Look, I'm straight as an arrow, and my knees still get weak, dude.
He was in the Ghostbusters one, wasn't he, with glasses, and he was still attractive then.
Was he?
Right.
Oh God!
I'm like, oh my. He was worked out.
That one with the Hulk, where the Hulk gets out of the bath and he's naked, and Thor's like, "Oh, I didn't really want to see that." But you know what I mean? And what happened? Daniel Craig, when he got out when he came out of the water, do you remember that scene? Daniel Craig, James Bond, when he walked out of the water. I was like, "Blimey, he must have done a full workout before he did that." But anyway, what can we say, folks? If you come on this channel to watch a load of hunky men with six packs, you come to the wrong stream. Move on.
No, you come to the right place. Right place.
Right place. That's it. Here we go. It's the eye candy for you right now, folks. There you go.
That's why I'm here.
There we go. That's why you're here. That's it. Well, I tell you what, right? If he keeps that thing on his shoulder for too long, he's gonna lose his right ear. That's for sure. Very cool. Look at that. Look, he's like, I bet he's been playing with that all weekend. Look at that. There we go. Could you imagine being on a Zoom call in a meeting with that?
What's wrong with that?
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. It's all very normal.
That colour suits you. That colour suits you, Craig.
Yeah, I like blue. My favourite colour.
Is it? Blue's my favourite colour as well, actually. Anyway. Let's go around the panel and ask people what they've been up to this week. We've got Brick-a-Pixes out there as well. Brick-a-Pix! I saw your Instagram earlier on as well. That was a cheeky little purchase from the Lego store, wasn't it? Yeah, I love it. Love it when people accidentally fall into the Lego store and pick up loads of stuff. Good stuff though. It was nice. Was that a face reveal as well? I'd never seen you before, I don't think. Anyway, that was nice. I got the missus sending me text messages. Lucky old me. Now, so, Mr. Hive, how's your week been in the wibbly wobbly world of Lego? How's it all been? Have you got any thoughts? And don't forget, folks, let us know in the chat if there's anything in particular you want to talk about tonight. Hey, Justin, good to see you, dude. We're all ears, folks. But anyway, let's see what everyone's been up to this week in the world of Lego. So, Hive, let's kick off with you, shall we?
Sure. Yeah, I mean, my week's been groovy. I've been pretty busy trying to get this art business thing off the ground, and so it's kind of a slow process because I don't want to really announce like officially stuff yet because my website's still being designed, and until I get that, everything else as far as like the Instagram page that I've made and like my second YouTube channel, like that's all like a gateway to the website. So I'm trying not to get too excited and jump ahead of myself, you know what I mean, until everything's good and done. So, but it's getting closer. I think within probably a week or two it'll be up. So I've been doing that. So obviously, I've been trying to take care of the business side of it and pushing out like some artwork. I've got a lot of stop motion stuff that I'm working on. I'm starting to get the vocals from the voice actors that are doing some of the roles in it. Plus, I'm collaborating with Ninja, doing kind of like it's like a music video, but it's also going to be an intro to all of my stop motions, like just like an introduction video, you know what I mean, for each one of them. So kind of working on that with Ninja, and then there's just like all kinds of other stuff with stop motion that I'm working on at the same time. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just constantly busy doing stuff, and then there's other videos that I'm working on. You know, I'm collaborating with Ninja and Brick Scene for like a Lego Addiction video. You know,
nice.
So, yeah.
Okay. Well, I think there is an addiction out there, folks. If everyone follows us on Instagram, and by the way, folks, everyone here tonight is on Instagram. A few of us are on Twitter, but every one of us are on Instagram. Most of us, of course, are YouTubers. One or two of us are Twitchers. And you know what? If you're thinking, oh, I wonder which one does what, well, I tell you what to do. Take your little beady eyes right down to the description, and you'll find all the details of every single one of these beautiful people down there. And do you know what? While you're there, do us a favor, give us a thumbs up as well, because I'd always appreciate that, you beautiful people, you. So you're a busy man then, going into this artistic thing. Can I ask you, Hive, what is it?
Sure.
Is your art going to be all sorts of different things, or is it going to be anything specific?
It's mainly like hyper-realism, photorealism artwork. So it could be like photorealism portraits, you know, of animals or people. It could be photorealism pictures that, like, lately I've done a lot of Star Wars helmets. It could be just all kinds of random stuff. So, but it's branched into different areas. But that's basically the gist of it. It's just really like photorealism type work. So yeah.
Oh, wow.
But I'm doing commission work. So like right now I'm working on a logo for Chef, you know, for his Bricklink store. And then someone else has already reached out to me about something else they want done. So I'm doing my own stuff that I just feel like drawing and making prints of it, and then I'm doing stuff that people are commissioning me to draw, whether it be a portrait or a logo, you know. So yeah, I'm really pretty broad with that stuff, huh?
I mean, that is a broad brush there.
Yeah,
it's a good name for an artist, isn't it? Broad brush. Just saying.
Well, it's funny you should bring that up, because I was discussing this with somebody last night, and they were giving me some constructive criticism, which is good, and talking about like I should really try and make sure I keep one niche, you know what I mean, so it doesn't get confusing for people, you know what I mean, as far as like when they're trying to. But I don't even know how I would do that yet, because I'm so spread out with my art, you know what I mean? Like I said, most of it's all like photorealism stuff, but it's just different types of stuff. So I don't know. I think that once you like go on my website, it would be easy to distinguish what's what. But
that's it. All right. Well,
I don't know. It's trial and error, you know? Huh?
Yeah. Like life, really, folks. Life is all trial and error. And then you die. It's as simple as that.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah, I'm not wrong. I'm really not. That is a fact of life, folks. Anyway, we'll dip in and out of talking about your up and coming projects, Hive, because they're really exciting. And you know what? If you want to send me any pictures of what you've been drawing this week, even if you're doodling or something like that, send it my way, mate. The doodles I always find interesting, because they're generally what's going on in that head of yours. They really are. But yeah, and anybody else out there, folks, if you want to send me any pictures tonight, send them to me, and give it a couple of hours or so, and we'll feature them on the stream like we always do. So anyway, my beautiful friend Mark, when we meet tomorrow for the first time in person,
yes, we do,
face to face in the flesh. Oh, that sounds a bit creepy, doesn't it?
It's just a little, mate.
Is there? How should one address you? Should I address you as Mark?
Mark is fine, buddy.
Mark is fine.
Yeah.
Okay, Mark. Beautiful Mark. What have you been up to this week in the wibbly world of Lego and stuff?
Well, it's been a busy week. Obviously, going with the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously travelled up on last Friday. A week ago, I was in Manchester to go along to Bricktastic, which was my first ever Lego convention. I'd never ever been to a Lego convention before, so super,
you like it?
super. Oh, I loved it. I loved it, Hive, mate. It was amazing.
It's a good time, man.
Super, super awesome. Like, you know, still buzzing from that. Got to meet some amazing people in person. Obviously, I know them online, but it was awesome. We got to hang out. We got to just have fun. And yeah, it was amazing. Like, you know, we got to see some amazing mock creators. Oh my goodness me. So yeah, taking the whole day to absorb all of that in. It was awesome. Yeah.
Well, MNRK, I got to be honest, right? I was quite jealous because I went to London Brick Festival with the Brick Bods, and I was there with tech and stuff like that. And I know those people were up there with you as well. What I didn't get from the London Brick Festival that I really wanted, right, was two main things. Right, was the ball contraption. Didn't get that. Right?
No.
And I didn't get many mocks, really, in all honesty. The ones that were there were really good and very interesting, and I enjoyed my conversations with the people. But my God, Manchester was absolutely oozing mocks.
It was fantastic. Oh, the mocks. The mocks were so
good. They had 2 GBCs.
Yeah, they had 2 GBCs. And I mean, it was interesting. 2, yeah. And what's really interesting is seeing Kerry's video of her review of Bricktastic 2022, seeing Johanna's review, seeing Kerry's review. There's mocks that completely missed. Like, there were so many mocks, I didn't get to see all of them. That's how many there were. So it was fantastic. Like, there were so many good ones.
So give me the one standing highlight that you've taken from that. Was it seeing people that you know and love?
Yeah.
Or what would you say, right? Because I'm going to go next year, no matter what. I'm going next year, right?
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've been to Manchester, and I really enjoy it up there. It's quite an edgy sort of place, folks.
It is very edgy, especially with trams. Like, I was introduced to trams. Being where I am, we've got buses everywhere, so public transport's not new to me. But trams, having trams to access everywhere was very different. But it's good fun.
They're funny old things, aren't they? Carrie's used to trams, aren't you, Carrie?
Yeah, we got them in Croydon. It's all good.
Yeah, that's cool.
It didn't when I was little, though.
You did when you're little? What, they're steam trains or something, were they?
No, but as in they put the trams in when I was still at school.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Very cool. Yeah, Croydon, very good infrastructure in Croydon, folks, just outside of London. Just saying. Anyway, enough about infrastructure. So, Mark, would you recommend it? I'm going to go next year. I'm going to have to get some tips and hints off you. If there was one thing you said, Greg, when you go there, you must do this, what would it be?
Spend time looking around, like spend time browsing the mocks and things, because they have so many. You think that you can browse it within like a morning. You think you can cover it in the morning. Yeah. You can't. Like, what we did, what worked really, really well is we designated times to all meet back up again, but we all dispersed. So we were saying, like, at 12 o'clock we'll meet at the front, and then just disappear off and spend time absorbing it yourself, because you will run out of time and you will not see everything. Yeah. You will not see everything if you spend too much time at the vendors. The vendors are good, but spend time. You got to see all the amazing mocks and got to speak to all of the creators of the mocks as well. And some of them got some amazing stories to tell. Yeah. And that for me is, if someone spends just a couple of minutes telling you how they come up with the concept and the idea of what they built, that to me holds so much more respect and weight for that creation. Oh, so that would be my tip. Definitely absorb it all in.
Well, you and me then, we're obviously falling from the same apple tree, because when I've done a few vlogs recently, a few people have come back to me and said, you know, I really enjoyed you asking so-and-so questions about their mock and things like that. So that's definitely something I'll continue doing tomorrow. in good old Reading. Can't wait for that. I should be there sometime between 10 and 11 o'clock, folks. I will be vlogging it, so look out for that beautiful little video coming next week.
Just
Now
message me, buddy. I'll be there.
I
I
won't message you. I'm gonna creep up on you, make you jump or something. I'm only joking. But you will hear me coming, that's for sure. Now, beautiful Lady McBrick. Is that sorry? Are you Lady McBrick seen tonight? Just by curiosity.
I would like to say yes, but wouldn't that suggest that I am now related
Richard's mother.
to Richard? You're right.
Say Richard's mother.
Well, he's married, so she can't be his wife.
Oh yeah. Or it could be
Right.
sister. I think I'd rather be his sister than his mother. That's insinuating all sorts of things.
We don't know his mother, and he's such a nice guy. I am convinced he has an awesome mother. So let me get out on a limb. I would be proud to be his mother.
Really?
I feel like that's a bold statement.
Yeah, that's a. Oh, I mean, all right. Good for you.
I will have to go. I will ask Richard, and then let's discuss it at a later point.
Rich is a good lad, actually. I tell you what, I am enjoying his speed champion reviews. It's about time he got onto that bandwagon because he loves cars, and it's taken him ages to get onto Speed Champions. But anyway, love him to bits. Thank you, Mr. Blue. Mr. Blue doing a very cool job out there of advising people. As peeps, please do hit the like button. You know, it makes sense. Let other people know that we're out here, folks. So, Lady McBrick, have you been up to other than purchasing attire from Brick Scene? Have you been building any particular Lego sets or anything like that?
Less building, more buying. March 1st.
Oh yeah, March the 1st. Oh yeah,
Right.
I did buy something on March the 1st, and it turns out I'm not going to get it till June the 1st. But what did you get, Lady McBrick?
What?
I'm very hesitant nowadays to buy anything pre-order because in the past I always experienced that Amazon had really good deals. I ordered at pre-order, and then right before, even before I got it, I saw it on Amazon at a really good discount. Therefore, I don't pre-order anymore. But I got a lot of small things, Speed Champions among them, the Harry Potter suitcase. Yeah, and this really, really tiny Vespa. I was tempted to get the big Vespa, and in the end, I got the small one. It looks adorable. I really hope it is as amazing as the Technic motorcycle.
Yeah, Vespa. Oh, well, let's ask around the panel then. Ian, you look like the sort of bloke who'd ride a Vespa. Do you like?
I feel like the kind of bloke who would squash a Vespa.
I was like,
what would you reckon of that new Vespa, Ian? Would that be something you'd get?
No, probably not. I'm not really into the display pieces, and I have no attraction to a Vespa at all. So yeah, it's just not for me.
Okay, I'm gonna take a bit of a chance on this one, right? Only because he's a massive Star Wars fan, and Vespa's featured quite a lot in the Book of Boba Fett. Opie, do you think you might buy yourself one of those Vespas?
No, because of that.
I know. Do you know what? As soon as I saw them, I thought, oh god, that really does look like one of those bikes, whatever they want to call them, from the Book of Boba Fett.
If they were to release a Lego water butt, though, now we're talking.
Oh yeah, water butt. I tell you what, dude, water butts were that was the star figure from that. That was a water butt. And did you notice as well? There was quite a lot of scenes where water butts were getting demolished as well. So they definitely took it from that.
Must have been like right at the end of the budget stream.
Say that again, yeah. It was like, oh, we spent all the money on the bloody Rancor. Anyone got any ideas for another droid? Oh, what about putting on a pair of wellies and putting a water butt over your head? Oh yeah, let's go with that. I bet George Lucas wouldn't have signed off that one, I tell you. Oh, you got Tommy Seabricks out there as well. Mr. Face Reveal today on his video. He's saying the Vespa is an amazing build, but an uninteresting set. That's probably a good point. Probably a good point. I'm curious about buying the red version. It's just, I don't know, maybe it's because I want to sort of sample what it'd be like to build it. Is there anyone on the panel at the moment who would genuinely be interested in buying the Vespa? Si, you?
No, like Ian said, I'm not interested in display pieces like that. I like display pieces, but not vehicles. I've never been a vehicle person, really. I like it, and I like seeing them on other people's shelves, but it's just not for me.
I agree. I love cars. I love buying the cars, and I really like the motorbikes, but I just don't want to go and get something on two wheels. I mean, do you know what I mean? I'm happy with this sort of scale, but anything more than that, I don't know. It's a Vespa. I don't know. Maybe I mean, I love Italian flair and stuff like that. So I'm a bit surprised. I don't want to get it, in all honesty. But I think it's a bit off. They decided to go with a colour that they've just done the Fiat 500 in.
Yeah.
Well, that was a bit odd to me. What about you, Brick Hive? You're probably going to be like a big fat no, but would a Vespa interest you at all?
No, that's a big fat no.
Yeah, I thought that might be the case.
Nah, I mean, like I do like it, and I would get it. But there's just so many other sets that are above it that I don't even want to get right now. And then there are sets that I do want to get above that. So it's just the rabbit hole is so deep to go down to even get to wanting to buy that.
Yeah.
But I will say Lego's going pretty hard on the Vespa thing this year, because they've got that. Then they had the one we thought was going to be the gift of purchase, but turned out to be the creator set. Is it a creator set? And then there was a Vespa in one of the city sets as well. And those are the three that I know about.
Oh yeah, and the city.
And then
sets,
there's probably going to be a Book of Boba Fett set that's got like 4 of them in there too. But
the Book of Boba Fett. I wonder if there'll be a season 2 of that. Opie, do we know if there's going to be a season 2 of Book of Boba Fett?
No, we don't. I don't believe there will be, though. Yeah. I think the series. I think we will see Boba Fett and Fennec again, but that series was about establishing why he's around, and then it's all going to be the Mandoverse, and it's all about. Everything's going to revolve around.
Yeah, because if I'm honest, I'd say I think you knocked the nail on the head there. I think it was about establishing everything else but Boba Fett. In all honesty, just saying.
Are there any TV shows out there who only got one season unless they were cancelled?
I don't think they never say it's cancelled. They just won't renew it. I think that's probably
no. It's just on general. I don't think that I can remember ever that there was a TV show which on purpose only had one season, 3 or 4, but only one.
I think the difference with this, and it could happen the same in the Marvel stuff as well, is the TV series is part of a bigger network of series. So it's almost designed to tell us very specific story rather than to tell an individual story. And I think that's where TV is, and certainly Disney, is changing the game. So yeah, I do think we'll see Boba Fett again. I think he'll appear in other people's shows, probably Mandalorian season 3.
Yeah. I think we'll get a season 2 of Boba Fett. I think it's going to be a few years off yet. And did you know what killed it for me slightly? And I'm not going to go on about this. It's just right at the end, the last sort of 5 minutes. He's walking around.
The Renaissance music.
Yeah, and he goes, "Oh, I don't really know if this is for me." Well, what? I'll go through all this tripe just for that.
I don't think we're going to see another season, to be honest with you, man. I think that was really a test season more than anything. I mean, think about it. In the first season, 2 of the episodes, he wasn't even really in it. You know what I mean? And those were like the 2 best episodes out of the season, really.
Yeah.
I just feel like they're going to look at all of the reviews and the, I just don't think they're going to do another. I think we'll see him again.
Because we know,
or who knows? Maybe they'll do a second season, but then they'll make it better. you know, maybe they'll bring in a lot more other bounty hunters, and there'll be a lot more cooler stories involved. Maybe we'll go to different places besides the 3-mile radius of Tatooine. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and what will become with the Vespers and the mod gangs? But there we go. Steve. Oh no, what happens to the sheriff? The poor old sheriff. He only got shot in the shoulder. The poor geezer. He's laid up in that back to tank, right? And he's gonna have his arm amputated by some geezer who's a bit nifty, a bit trigger happy with the old flamethrower thing. So
I'm
you know,
behind the scenes stuff on it because I'm dying to see if that's what originally they had planned, or if they had something different planned and then they got changed, or if they added or took stuff away, or because it's a lot of it just doesn't make sense to me, man. You know what I mean?
No, there was a lot of bad choices in that. Anyway, let's hold the guns there. We're just going to be talking about that forever and ever. Cy O'Connor, you beautiful geezer, you. What have you been up to this week?
Well, I was streaming with you on Wednesday, and that was pretty cool. And doing Batman stuff, getting ready for the Batman week. And then yesterday, streaming again with yourself and Hive and all the rest of the guys, Danny Bob and BFab and Craigster down there. So just a quiet enough week, really. Just nice to sit around on a Friday and chat with all of you guys. With some videos for the usual vlog, the start of the weekly kind of Lego hunt, and some videos that I haven't finished yet to do with the Dark Troopers and the other Batman stuff.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, because you did the set. You've built the set, haven't you?
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah, I do need to get that. See, just going back to what we were saying earlier on about sets that we bought on March the 1st, I bought the N1 Starfighter, and I thought I'd have it by today. And it's like, oh, no, I'm not going to get it till like June the 1st. I was like, oh, bloody hell. So I wasn't too happy about that. That was a shot in the foot. Anyway, I got me double VIP points, so I'll be all right, I suppose. That makes it all better. I was a bit disappointed in that, in all honesty, but I can't say... I don't think I actually bought anything because it's only about what's the date today? 2 weeks from today. In fact, it's 2 weeks tomorrow. We've got AFOL Day coming, haven't we, young Craig?
Yep, that is correct.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that big time. So with that in mind, Craigster, are you going to be getting anything on AFOL Day?
I don't know is the short answer.
Okay, because I'm thinking of getting the Daily Bulge. I want to get that.
The bulge.
The bulge, yeah, the big bulge. And what about you? Oh, sorry, you're not a member of a lug, are you? So
No. I've been asked to join lugs before, but I don't know. We talked about this loads of times before. I don't think they're for me. The people are very nice.
You will when there's a Lego store and you can get 15% off.
Yeah,
well, that's actually a good point. So,
that's actually a good point.
That's a really good point. So yeah, Dave, I'll hit you up soon. Yeah.
Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. What about you, Opie? Are you actually a member of a lug?
No, no, I'm not.
Well, you got some good lugs up north there, mate. You got some. Really good...
I've looked into it. I know who it would be if I was to join. It's probably one or two, but I've just never pulled the trigger on it because I'm not connected through my network with anybody who is in the log. I kind of haven't been drawn into it yet. I was going to go last year. There was an exhibition like 2-3 miles down the road from me, which was being hosted by the lug, and I would have went to that, but I ended up being away that weekend. And if I had, I probably would have joined. But yeah, I've just never been presented with it, really.
Yeah, man. Okay. All right. Sitting on the fence about that one. But anyway, as soon as people say, well, you could say 15%. I'm like, oh, hello. Yeah, I'll have some of that. So I highly recommend it.
I think that's one of Opie's friends, is it? Is that Tom?
Tom, yeah.
Yeah, he wants to know to F is a lug. So basically, someone explain what a lug is, because a lot of people who are into Lego don't know everything about Lego. So if somebody explain what a lug is, maybe other people will figure it out.
That's a good shout. I think that's a good question for Craigster, seeing as he's an ambassador. Craigster, tell us why it would be beneficial for someone like us, YouTubers or just general Joe blogs out there, to be a member of a Lego lug?
I'll give you a good one because a lug obviously stands for a Lego user group, and anybody can form a lug, but it has to meet certain criteria in order to be recognized by Lego. And by being recognized, you then get access to the Lego Ambassador Network. So you get to nominate a person to be an ambassador. They go on the same LAN network that all your fan media people go that get all their early sets. We get A4 Day perk, which is 15%, usually once a quarter at a Lego brand store. And 15% off Lego exclusives is the only way sometimes you ever get discounts on those things. You get invited to Billund for be treated like royalty for a weekend once every 4 years when they start that back up again. You've just got to pay for your accommodation and flights, but it's essentially the factory tour that you go on with, a bit more personal than the one that you pay $2,500, I think, to go on. You also get access to Lug Bulk, which is how a lot of the people that Mark would have seen at Bricktastic afforded to build those great big mocks, because that's the only way you can afford to buy such huge bulk Lego, as well as the big Northern Brickworks medieval castle layout there, Mark, at Bricktastic.
Yeah.
Well, that was project support. So they basically applied to Lego and got those bricks at a reduced price to do that project. So you can only get access to that if you're in a recognized Lego user group. What else do we get? The Project Support Lug Boat, I think that's pretty much the stuff. Then you're basically hanging out with people who are like-minded. And the biggest thing is, like, if you are into collecting, if you are into building mocks, if you are just somebody that builds sets, lugs usually cater for every type of person who likes Lego. And a lot of those people tend to end up at the shows if they're not confident displaying what they've built or volunteering, helping to run things. So then they get the whole run of the exhibit hall for the full 2 days, usually get some kind of discounted accommodation, definitely get discounted car parking because that costs a fortune at Manchester. And you also get to go on AFOL nights. When we chuck all the public out, we usually have AFOL only events, raffles, food, drink, the usual. If you go to Merbury, we have a huge barbecue that's paid for by the lug. Yeah, it's not quite what everyone thinks it is, and I would probably say you're better off joining and experiencing it and see if you get anything out of it, because they are only as good as what you put in, than just not joining at all, because most of them don't cost hardly anything. Our lugs £10 a year, which is absolutely nothing, and some lugs are free, so can't go wrong.
And that's why he's an ambassador, folks. Blimey, that was a nice few minutes used up there. Nicely said, Craigster. And honestly, you've got nothing to lose. If Lester is still out there, and Lester, thank you so much earlier on for that £5. In fact, I don't think I did a super chat for Lester. So Lester, seeing as you're such a super guy, this is for you.
What the hell is that? Easy, miss. I've got you.
You've got me! Who's got you?
I can't believe it. I just cannot believe it. He got her.
I cannot believe it.
I didn't have a chance to finish off my bit of chocolate. I just had a munch on them. But there we go. I didn't time that quite right. I poured myself a coffee, though, so that was all right. So anyway, thank you so much for that, Lester. I do appreciate that. Lester is actually a member, or is an ambassador, because you'll find him at all the conventions, folks. You really will, right? Here he is. I'm still here. Thanks. Lester, let a few peeps know about your lug. I think it's... and the cool thing about Leicester's lug is that you can be a member of it, but not actually go to the lug meetings, because it's kind of like was a bit of an online presence about it and stuff like that, which is pretty cool, folks. So do beg the question to good old Lester. We've got Brick Scene out there as well. He's going sweet hoodie, Nicole. AKA do you want to give us? Do you want to give us like a little model of it? Nicole. Are you any good on the catwalk? You know, right said Fred and all that.
Wow, you should see my hips move.
All right. What? Oh, hello. There we go. It looks good, doesn't it? It does look good. It does look good. We can still hear you. Don't you worry. That's good. Is he written anything on the back? Anything on the back?
No.
Oh, it's not. Oh, it's not.
No.
Okay. It's just nice though, isn't it? It's a nice logo. Nice logo.
It
really
is.
It's very nice.
I can highly recommend it.
Highly recommend it. There we go.
Really, really comfortable. It is very soft. The print is spot on. It sparkles, and it's really, really nice fabric. It feels as if you were wrapped in a cloud.
Wrapped in a cloud. I thought he was going to say it feels like you've been wrapped in Richard, which would have been.
It's exactly like having a cuddle with Richard. That.
Yeah,
it's like
it sounds amazing. Why would you not want a cuddle with Richard?
That's what I was hoping you get out of it.
Yeah. I'd want a straight discount straight away for that.
I would have said that, but I don't want to get Richard into trouble, because that would insinuate that I had the pleasure and that I speak of experience. So.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
As long as you don't offend his #1 fan, you'll be fine.
That's it. This is true. He's a good guy. Honestly, folks, do check out Brick Scene's channel. He streams on Sundays. I'm not quite sure if he streams early or late anymore, but do check. Just follow him, folks, and then you'll know what he's up to. He's a good lad. He really is. So, OP1.
Yes, sir.
Help me, OP1. You're my only hope. Maybe one day, folks, we're going to find out a little bit more about that phrase when the Kenobi series comes out. But Opie, what have you been up to in this week in the world of Lego?
Well, it's been somewhat of a decent week. So the last time I was on was the December Double Points event weekend, and I don't know if you remember, but it was the day Craig bought his 8080.
Oh yes.
And you'd got your lightsaber because they'd still, even though it wasn't release weekend, they still give you it. So I was torn whether I was going to get the 8080 or the Falcon. So I called the next day, I called my Lego store, asked if they still had any of the lightsabers, and they did, but they said they've been told not to give them out. So in protest, I bought the Falcon instead. And then last weekend, I bought the Star Destroyer, which turned up today.
Oh my God, the Star Destroyer. So hold on. So you still haven't got the AT-AT yet?
No, but time's on my side for that. But I saw the retiring list. So in December, I thought the big talk was that the Falcon was going to retire soon. Then it's not. But now it's the Star Destroyer that's retiring this year. So I was like, right, I need to get it. So the AT-AT time is on my side.
Should I get it? I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I've did one long session with the Falcon. I haven't done any more on it. Do you know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to take one day off work or something like that and finish it, and just come down here for the day and just do it, because I do want to do it. I might just turn the webcam on and just stream it. You know what I mean? There we go. That is pretty cool, man. So the Star Destroyer. What do you want to collect all the UCS Star Wars sets? Is that a thing for you, or is it just something that's iconic?
I mean, I think I'll always say that I want to, but realistically never achieve it, because the list back over, and I've got the A-wing there that I picked up pretty late last year. Haven't built that yet, but it's one of those that you just, as soon as a UCS set retires, it goes up in value, and you're like, I wish I'd bought it. So I just thought, look, just pick it up, get it, deal with it later. I have it, and I'll do the same with the gunship. But it's trying to get ahead of it. That's the key, to then get stuck into some of the old stuff. But the UCS Slave 1 is right at the top of my list.
Oh, okay, I see. The UCS, yeah. Well, the Slave 1.
Yeah.
Right. that is a beautiful. I mean, that is a wholesome set, dude. It really is. It's
arguably the best UCS set they ever made.
In all honesty, I think it is. Do you know which one I'm really itching to build though? And this is going to sound so weird to people because I've got about another 5 that I need to build of them. Is the TIE Fighter? I'm really itching to build the TIE Fighter.
The UCS TIE Fighter.
The UCS TIE Fighter, yeah.
Yeah, brilliant. People who I know who have that speak so highly of it. And when you look at sold prices, it just hasn't inflated to the point that you would think it has.
No.
So yeah, you can still pick it up relatively cheap, which is good.
Yeah, that's the thing. And I got to ask you, because we were talking about this with Lego Danny Bob and Brick Hive last night. Are you an owner yet of Darth Raven, or Revan? Actually, the people like to call
No, I'm not.
I highly recommend you get one because they're going to skyrocket.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? They are going to skyrocket. I do think though, with new material, will we get a new fig? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we probably will. That's the thing. But he won't be that one because that's a legend one.
No, it is. It is.
But they are expensive. I mean, blimey, we say they haven't skyrocketed. They're like, you won't get them for less than £123 at the moment on Bricklink. But such is the love of those that particular figure, the legend that is, of course, Darth Revan. Brick Bods, you beautiful couple, you. Tell me a little bit about your week. What you don't. I don't want intimate details or anything like that because I know what you two are like. Just tell us a little bit about what you guys have been up to in the world of Lego this week.
So we were at Bricktastic on Saturday as well.
Yeah,
that was a fun but very long day for us.
Yeah.
And I've just put a video out of my view of it because there was when you're back editing the video, you suddenly realise how many things you took videos of but didn't actually look at properly. But and then I picked up an amazing deal on an elf set yesterday.
Yeah, I heard you say. Oh, let's have a look. Can you hold it up? Can you hold it up?
Castle. I mean, that's as far as my arm goes.
Yeah, Ian, hold it up for us. There we go. Someone with long arm.
Oh, so good.
Oh, that does
but
look
it's like £90 on the like value on Brickset, and I got it for 40. And I was
Elves is such a great
I'm
theme.
coming to your house right now. Like, I was just so excited. And it's all there, even the teeny tiny dragon, which is where.
Let's have a look. You get a dragon with it as well. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the dragon.
Hold the dragon up.
Hold it up.
Oh man, tell me that's a great looking mold. Look at that.
Wow.
Oh my god, dude.
Over £10 on Bricklink itself. You kind of feel a little bit bad taking this off people, but at the same time, I was so excited.
I really wish I would have got some elf sets when they were out.
I never knew anything about elves. Si, was you ever into elves?
I saw them on the shelves, really liked them, and they had some cool kind of portal prints and everything else. I liked the wings on the dragons, but I was in that frame of mind when I was just getting into Lego, and I thought to myself, oh, that's for girls. Stupidly, I should have just got them.
Yeah, I regret not getting any sets. I kept looking at them, saying to Ian, I really love these, but we were at the point in our Lego lifespan of just one set a year each, and that was it. So it's sad.
Yeah.
Why elves? Why are you so into elves then? Tell me a little bit about that, Carrie.
They're just beautiful. The colouring's really good. The dragons are amazing.
Yeah.
And for us, we've been watching the Lego Elves show on YouTube, and we just really enjoyed it. Our kids love it. So
yeah.
And I think it also, there's only 42 sets, I think there is. And I suddenly went, I can get all of those. That's not too many. Like that's a challenge. So now I'm trying to get all of them.
Blimey.
Yeah, I mean, if you looked at trying to collect, every Lego Star Wars set, then you're never going to achieve that. But
I can get all the elf sets.
All the elf sets is achievable. It's going to take a while.
But I'm so excited.
Oh, that's really cool, man. Because I like I like to collect. I'm still waiting for the theme that I want to sort of go all in on. I haven't come across it yet, in all honesty. Not yet. Maybe Lego City. I don't know. I seem to buy a lot of that. I was thinking more Batman as well. Bought quite a few of the Batman's ones. But yeah, what about you, Ian? What you been up to this week? I mean, elves. I know you could appreciate elves, but you've been doing anything in the wibbly wobbly world of Lego?
Not much. I've, been doing a bit of tinkering with the code for our Sunday streams. So
cool.
That's interesting.
Have you? That'll be fun.
Yeah.
So it's always a surprise for me as well. That's the fun part. He does the tech, and then I turn up and things just happen. It's amazing.
Well, that's the problem with coders. They always like to tinker.
Yeah, sometimes he breaks it though.
Very rarely.
Oh, you don't keep reminding him about that sort of thing, though, do you, Carrie?
No, would I? All the time.
Exactly. Oh, very cool. Very cool. All right. Well, it sounds like you guys have had a wonderful week. It sounds like everyone on the panel has had a pretty good week as well. BrickHive's got some exciting stuff coming with his new artistic take on things. I definitely think you should get into doing T-shirts and stuff like that.
I am. I'm actually shopping. It's funny you should mention Sidious because he's one of the people I reached out to. I'm shopping around for companies to see where I'm going to want to do the shirt stuff at. I'm going to probably do stickers on my own unless I find a good company to do them. But the shirts, I'm not messing with that. That's going to have to be somebody else. So, yeah.
That's pretty cool, man. And would that be like sort of Lego stuff, or would that be like your normal art stuff that you do?
I think I'll have a few Lego related type shirts. I haven't figured out what type yet. I'll probably do like a mashup of something. Like how the Pac-Man Lego space theme. Something similar. Something like that. But yeah, I don't know. It'd be kind of random.
Yeah. Oh,
whatever,
dude.
Whatever looks good.
That's what I like, man. I like surprises, which is why I'm kind of looking forward to going to Reading tomorrow. Just out of curiosity, Mark, you're going to Reading. Brick Bods, you guys are going to Reading. Are you guys going to video any of it or vlog on any of it? Mark, I'll start with you first.
So when it came to Manchester, the idea was to do it, and at the very beginning, there's so much footage that I haven't put forward of the journey there, so I was fully planning it, and we went in on a 9 o'clock ticket, so we were in 45 minutes before everybody else, and we spent that time kind of looking at the vendors to see what bargains we could get, and by the time 9:45 came, the place was so rammed packed with people. It's near on impossible to do any form of filming anywhere close. So I got some bits which are in my video, but because there's so many people around chatting, it completely isolates you talking about the set. So in the end, I scrapped all the audio and just put music over it and just did a small voiceover at the beginning. But hopefully, if it's a bit quieter, then I'll definitely video more. And as Carrie said, it's when you're filming it, and when you're looking at it, you forget what the set almost looks like because you're so focused on, capturing it all that when you edit it and put it back, you're like, oh my God, that set is amazing. Like this block is so good.
It would be amazing if you could team up with someone so that you could focus and on the experience, having the blast on the day, but having someone who's maybe not that invested into the experience, but doing the camera work for you, keeping you in focus and.
Well, I've really been enjoying Mark's friends' modifications and mocks because I've modified a lot of the friend sets. Because the one thing I've said about friends is they either are on par, like tied with city buildings or better.
Yeah,
like
agreed.
They mix them. Like every once in a while, I'm like, okay, you guys are going a little off the wall with some of the colors, but it's not a big deal. And most of them are actually pretty fine. You know what I mean?
They're amazing.
But I always gotta like do what Mark's doing. Like I gotta enclose them or make them a little bigger, or, a little better. So it's been really nice to see some more of that. I don't think we get to see enough friends mock.
I honestly think you're the first person that got me into Friends because I always remember very, very early into getting into YouTube, and you said to me, Oh, I really like the friend sets, but I always throw away the mini dolls or put them to one side.
Yeah, I got a box full of them.
Well,
I take the hair pieces because the hair. I mean, I was just asking like Claire if she wanted them or something. You know, I don't even know if she does or not. Because I got pieces that I was gonna give to her, but I don't know if she wants like a bunch of hairless mini dolls. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I use the hair pieces. Everything else about them is great. I just don't like the bodies. You know?
No, I can understand.
And I totally agree, Bren. I totally agree with you. I just thought of I'm not a vlogger. I thought of doing the work as of filming it. Maybe it would be easier if one just holds the camera, especially when the place is packed, and the other one can just focus on walking around. But you're totally right. The friend sets are
I mean.
amazing.
And it's you know, and obviously it's just my opinion. That's why I've never thrown them away or anything. You know what I mean? Because eventually I'm going to give them to somebody that really likes them. You know. But speaking of friends, mocks and stuff, did you guys see Brick Snaps and Kanto building?
Amazing,
Dude.
amazing.
I can't even put into words, man. Like,
No, it's just insane.
like he's topped himself already. Because like I saw him at Brick Fair, Virginia, and he had the Harry Potter Quidditch mock that he did, and then what was the Princess Peach Castle? But this thing Kanto build,
It's
dude,
insane.
you guys just look up Brick Snaps.
Yeah.
Stuff, man. I can't put it into words, man. It is huge.
The scale is just.
Do you remember Mark when he said how many pieces were on the roof?
Yeah, I know. And when he quoted, he said, "This is what the biggest Lego set has," and then he quoted how much the roof has in the pieces. It's just like I never thought.
I can't praise that stuff enough, dude. It is so beautiful. It's such a beautiful set, dude.
Oh, it's goals, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's just goals of where you want to be. Oh my god,
it seriously is, man.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to one day doing some mock stuff. I have to be honest. I've got a lot of meals plates and stuff like that I need to build first. So I know I haven't got the time to do it at the minute. And plus, we've got these festivals, these brick events that have just come up, and it's surprising how much time that zaps. It really does. But anyway, I think. Do you know what? I think we're at an hour 15 at the moment, folks. I think now would be a jolly good time to pick some names out of a wheel, don't you think? Anyway, so let's bring this on. The idea behind this, folks, this is the first time I've done it. This is for all the members. This is all both tiers, and basically it'll be the last man or woman, of course, standing. So let's try and bring this in. Oh, we look good down here, don't we? Let's see if I can bring everyone down here for this. There we go. We like it like that, don't we? I think that looks quite nice. Look like a debonair. So anyway, there we go. You two, the Brick Bods, you guys are going to have to cozy up a little bit. And we got some members are actually on the panel tonight. They really are, folks. Peter Knight, who's out there, Mr. Blue, MNRK, they're all members as well. And no matter what tier you are, even Brick Hive's a member. And Craig,
that's right. Good luck to everybody after me.
Everyone's out there. So, so anyway, everybody's out there. And basically what happens is, and this is the fun thing, because I actually thought, I watched Hive stream for his first time that he ever did this. And I thought, oh my God, I've won. But it wasn't the first person that was picked. I happened to be the first person to get picked out and put to one side. It was the last man. I was very disappointed. To say the least.
So we don't want to get picked then. So
you don't want to get picked.
Okay, so I don't want to appear on here then.
Exactly. Yeah. You don't want to appear on here
until the
last one.
Yeah.
That's it. All right. So it's the last one standing.
Yes.
All right, guys. So anyway, we might as well kick this off and start doing it now. Good luck, everybody. And let's hope it works. So anyway, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Boom. Is it going to be? This is exciting, isn't it? Woo-hoo! Oh, no. Craig's out.
Why did
they fix Craig?
Live reaction?
It's a fix.
So we have a winner.
The sound.
No, I lost. I won't get any free Lego.
You don't. I'm afraid not, mate. Not this time, anyway. Not this time. Anyway, here we go. Are you excited there, Si? Okay, here we go, folks. Ooh, it's like the Wheel of Fortune.
So basically, if you hadn't have copied his idea, I would have won.
Yeah.
Poor Trevor.
Poor Trevor.
I know, and it's such a false sense of you know, because like it seems like you won.
Yeah, you get a round of applause for losing.
Yeah, the round of
Like,
applause
it's a real
is big one.
team.
We're all
How many
losers here.
people were on the wheel? What was their percentage rate?
We've
Like
got a 1
one out
in
of what?
32 chance. A 1 in
1 in
32.
32. All right, that's not too bad.
So we'll get spinning, folks, because
He's only got 10 members as well.
Oh, Bricksy's out!
Oh,
Definitely
that
win.
was so
There
good.
goes Bricksy. I think he's our only New Zealander that's in there. Anyway, there he goes. Okay, here we go again.
All view ratings dropping like a turn.
Oh, he's coming back to next. Oh, Chris Chalice!
Oh.
He's gone. You're out, Chris. Red card. Get off the pitch.
You don't have to be so excited about it.
You're out. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Craig, you might as well go and make a cup of tea. Anyway, next up. I don't know.
Come on, big money.
Come on. You got to be in it to win it. Oh,
Oh, poor Victoria.
the wonderful
Victoria's so wonderful.
Coolest
Too.
way of doing it.
Just lovely.
She's a massive steward for the.
But I ain't gonna lie, I'm you know, it's just one less person I got to compete with now. So sorry, Victoria. I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding.
Ooh, minifigure!
Oh,
Where
no.
are you?
Kicking
Get
out all the
out of
lot of
here.
ones, isn't he?
There we go. Okay. Cool. Tommy Seabrick's just survived that. Here we go again, folks. Mr. Blue's still in there. Red Carnage. He says, this is so funny. And Chris is damn. Oh, Nicole survives again. How is she doing this?
No.
The luck of the Germans, folks. The luck of the Germans. What's German for the word lucky?
Yeah.
How does it take you so long to think of it?
German.
There is no such word. We just
There's no
have
such
it.
thing as luck in
No.
German.
Right.
It's all about efficiencies and
There
planning.
you go. There you go.
Right.
The word German means luck.
Right.
I
Come
don't
on, man.
suppose
This Smith is killing me, dude.
I know.
All
I'm
right,
just
all right,
like,
next up, here we go. Can they,
Now we know
Will
you
Nicole-
feel when you're doing yours, Brandon.
Oh, I know, right? I'm on the other end now.
Yeah.
That's it. It sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Oh,
no.
dude! He's been
And
anticipating
you know, and
this
it
draw.
does suck because, like, you want everybody to be able to win, man.
but secretly you're like, I'm so sorry.
Just saying luckily. Is that a German? Is that even a word? Just saying.
The worst
Anyway,
one was
next up.
was
Size-
BrickHive,
You know,
because I went,
I feel like
Out.
I feel like delicious food always wins, though. Really, in my heart. Oh, poor Bricky.
Oh, time.
I've seen that wheel
the
enough to
worst.
know where it's going to stop.
the worst is when you lose right at the last spin. That is the worst. 'Cause that's what happened to me on yours, BrickHive.
Look at that. Si's still in it. Si's getting excited. Don't forget, folks, this will be Lego from the London Leicester Square store. Who's going to be next? Who's going to be next? Who knows? We'll find out. Oh, no!
Oh,
No!
He
He
cursed
just
it,
bloody
Ty.
blinked it. I'm
Ty.
here. I'm
You
getting
had
a leg
to
up
say
there and
Si was
rubbing
still
it
in it,
in.
didn't he?
Nicole's still in it, though. Minark's there. Hive's gagging for it.
And to win.
Oh,
Quill 3.
God.
So
It's
close.
getting seriously intense now. I'm just like,
There you
I've
go.
got a brick separator that I'm literally like squeezing everything.
It's not giving birth, Mark.
Set faces to stun. Here we go, folks. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Not me. Not me, says Monarch. Oh, fooling.
Oh,
No,
man.
Barry survived.
Barry survived.
No delicious food for you.
No. Anyway, Hive's still in with a shout, so is Minark. And Nicole. Here we go.
Carnage is right.
Big just jinx sigh. Oh, the Brick Bods!
Oh, no.
You're out of here. You're out. Loser.
They're your members. Don't forget, they're your members. Don't forget that.
Yeah.
I know.
Suddenly.
Yeah, you're all welcome.
Don't renew those YouTube subscriptions, people.
Sorry, it's so funny.
Brick Hive's going, whew, it wasn't me. Here we go. This is true capitalism at its best, folks. Here we go. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be green, red, blue? Who knows? Oh, Peter Nike.
Oh no!
Oh, just do it.
He won't be just doing it now. Sorry, Peter. He goes. Not anymore, mate.
No.
Anyway, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
This could take all night.
It's just the stream.
He brings us out of here.
Poor Mitty.
Oh, poor Mitty.
He's going to see you tomorrow and give you grief now.
Yeah.
There's not many left now. We've got Snap, we've got MNRK, Brick Rehab, Lester, Axel, Red Carnage, Brick Von Baron, Tommy C. Bricks, Topic Bricks. I tell you what, though, Tommy C. Bricks, it's his birthday today, so that'd be quite good. Gutman Bricks, Fooling, FLX, and Brookside. Brookside Bricks only joined today. Let's see what happens.
My color changed. I didn't even realize that.
Oh, yeah. Keep an eye on the colours.
Oh,
Baron. Should that be Brick Non-Baron?
Greg, your puns are great. I love them. Keep it up.
Here we go. Oh no!
No, 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 no,
Oh no, Mark.
That's saved the life of a brick separator. That has.
There you go.
It has.
Sorry, MNRK. I'll make up for it tomorrow, I promise.
Peter Knight cursed that. Yeah, Greg is brutal, Joe. You're right.
Greg is brutal.
Oh,
Barry.
Oh no, Barry.
Again, when Brick Hive was doing his, he was like, "Oh no, I feel really bad for you, haven't won."
Yeah.
Greg's like, "Yeah, you're out of here."
This is so fun though.
Hive's. This is it. Nicole still. Keep your eyes on the silent one, folks. Nicole, she's still hanging in there. Don't worry about that. She's like
She'll be
Nicole
sweating in that warm jumper, won't she?
No, I'm doing my mind tricks.
There you go.
Oh, Brick Monkey.
No.
There we go. Oh, we're getting down there. We're going down there, folks. We're
That's
getting...
suspenseful.
Exactly. The suspense is up. The tension. We need some tension music now. Tension
Did I
build.
mention that the force is with me?
Oh no!
Oh no!
That'll teach you.
Come!
Your mind tricks backfired.
Yep.
Bloody Jedi. Here we go. Oh, snap!
No.
Yeah.
So close too.
Unlucky Snap.
Yeah, poor Snap.
Mr. Blue hanging in there by a thread. Here we go. We're getting down to the business now, Hive.
Here we are.
Oh, Lester.
Oh, Lester's gone.
It's so crazy when it gets that close though.
Oh my God, not many now. Hive's in with a chance.
Don't jinx him.
Oh, that's it now. Sorry.
Yeah,
Hive.
Yeah.
Here we go, folks. Come on. Give each other lots of love. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh no, the back.
No, not red.
Oh no.
Oh. I'm gutted about that one. That would have been cheap postage. There we go. Next up, here we go. Anyone in the world can enter. Well, next time anyway. Oh, Brick Hive. Oh, Rosie's out.
Easy.
See you later, Rosie.
Applause. It's the applause. It's like, yeah, you lost. Let's
Yeah.
I know. It makes it look that much more heartbreaking.
Okay. Okay, folks, here we go.
You're like, yay, I lost.
A handful of people in it now. Hive's feeling lucky. Are you feeling lucky, Hive?
Oh man, it's not luck. It's just meant to be.
Just meant to be.
It's meant to be. Oh, here we go. Let's see if it's meant to be, shall we? Oh, Brick Rehab.
Oh.
He's out of here. Hey, Fat Blondies. Good to see you.
Gosh, I almost feel like clapping now, man. Like along with it. It's like, even if I lose, I'm like, I'm gonna clap too.
Oh no! No!
I'm so sorry, Tommy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Tommy.
What you were in the clap?
sorry,
Just
I'm
like, I'm
sorry.
so sorry.
If this was strictly come
I didn't
dancing,
clap.
that
I
would
didn't
be the
clap.
dance off. Anyway, look, we're down. Not many people
it's
left out,
exciting.
folks. Let me know in the chat who you think's going to win this. Come on. There we go. Come on,
Could be the
cheer
new
your
boy.
face.
Should we
Here we
start
go.
placing bets?
Oh, Axel play.
Oh,
Get out of here.
Axel.
Axel's out.
I was wondering if it'd be awkward if any of my members are on this wheel right now. Like I'm gonna compete with my members.
At least you'll have if you win, at least you have a prize to give them.
Right.
Felix.
Oh.
Unlucky Felix. Right. The Hive. It's got 25
down 1-4.
winning. Gutterman Bricks. Mr. Blue. He's still in with a shout. Brick Hive, of course. Brookside Bricks, you only joined today. What about that? That would be a good one, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Get your prize, cancel your membership. Well done.
Right.
This isn't Disney Plus. Here we go. Okay, good luck to the last four. Here we go. Hive's getting excited. I reckon Hive's little heart's pounding away. Oh no! Oh no!
Man, what the heck? This game is rigged, man.
Oh, unlucky Hive. Unlucky dude.
You know
Right,
what?
okay, the final three. Here we go.
I'm very curious about this because I'm gonna
I'm
wait to
very-
say something, but
Oh, he's out. The newbie's out.
no beginner's luck on this one.
No, not at all. So it's 50-50.
Oh,
Look
This
at
is the
this.
worst when you're at this
Look
point
at
and you
this.
lose.
Yeah, this is like getting
Look
sort of silver
at this.
now.
This is amazing.
Okay,
Oh.
so don't forget, folks, it's the last person standing.
Is it telling that Mr. Blue isn't blue as well?
I
yeah.
know.
I think that's funny.
That's
yeah.
irony. That could be. That could be. I don't know. That could be an omen. Just saying. Anyway, who's going to win it, folks? Who's going to win it? We'll soon find out.
Well, good luck to the both of them.
Oh no!
Oh,
No,
my
And Mr. Blue has won it.
So look, I was gonna say
No,
between my giveaways and stuff, Mr. Blue was telling me he never wins. And
Mr.
now here you
Blue,
go, Mr. Blue. Congratulations to you.
Yeah,
Really,
well,
And now we
congratulations.
Well done, Mr. Blue.
That is so fun. That is so fun being on the other end of that. It's a lot more tense. There's a lot more tension, though. I will say.
there
was
would have
very
been a
cool.
lot more words said if there was no stream.
But yeah, that
that
was
was fun,
super
man.
fun.
That was fun. Congratulations, Mr. Blue. You are the first of hopefully many winners that will come from that. That was good. That was fun excitement. So anyway,
Yeah,
Mr. Blue, I'll be
yeah.
in touch with you in due course. Hey! Who's this lovely lady?
Oh hey,
Hey, Naomi.
what's the
that-
box?
What's in
Is
the
that a
box?
magic wand?
What? Oh, it's a wand.
Or is it
It's
a
a one
calculator?
from Ollivanders.
Oh, cool.
Look, I'll show them. Look at it in the box. Hang on. I was going to show them it in the box. Then you can get it out of the box. Look, build the tension.
Wow, that looks fancy.
Look at that.
It's got this.
Ooh, look at that handle.
Oh.
Seraphines, isn't it, from Fantastic Beasts?
Yeah.
I've got a
That's
hairbrush that looks
very
like that.
cool.
And then you've got your little map, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got a little map of Diagon Alley and Hogsmeade and Universal. In those two places, it has like the spells and it's interactive there at the places.
Oh, cool.
So one of the spells you did turned on the water, didn't it? That was quite good.
Yeah.
And then another one turned on lights, didn't it?
Yeah.
Naomi, if you had to do a spell on your dad, what would it be?
Oh. You're looking at all the different spells.
I now.
Would you not want to repair my knees
How
from all that walking that we did?
would I do that?
Naomi, was your dad all grumpy when he was having to queue up and walk around all day long, or was he? All right?
Yes.
Not as grumpy as you.
Shut up, what with my spell.
Thanks.
I'll just go silent.
What was the best thing then in the theme parks? What was the best thing that we did? Hagrid's ride, wasn't it? Oh look, it's no lag.
There's no lags. Your boyfriend's turned up.
Hi.
Hey, no lag.
Hi. Hi.
All right, gorgeous boy.
All eyes on me.
Don't be casting a spell now.
Yeah.
Put your love potions away.
Head of love.
How your holiday?
Naomi.
What was that?
How was your holiday?
How was the holiday?
It was good.
It was good. You were in the sidecar of Hagrid's ride, weren't you? And I was on the bike, and it was really fast, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And we were at the front. It's the thing that the thing sits on.
I'll just take it out.
Leave it.
Oh God. They went to a Disneyland World.
Yeah, Disney World.
Disney World.
It's funny because I am like I don't publicize how much of a Star Wars fan I am, but I have to say Harry Potter World was better than Galaxy's Edge by far.
Wow, really?
Wow.
Yeah, and
That's a bold statement, Craig.
Funnily enough, Brick in it said exactly the same thing, and I was surprised because he's a massive Star Wars fan as well.
Yeah.
Because just building a lightsaber and walking on the Millennium Falcon alone is like something that I'm so looking forward to, man.
Did you fly the Falcon with me? You was you was pilot, I was co-pilot, weren't we?
No, I was cool.
You were co-pilot.
That
was
I do
cool,
want to go to
wasn't
Harry Potter Land too, though.
But we couldn't do a lightsaber because it's absolutely manic and you have to book like months in advance. So we missed out, didn't we?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I assumed you probably have to wait in a long line, but I didn't know you had to like book like ahead of time.
Everything is reservation now. Honestly, if I hear one more time, have you got a reservation, sir? I'll be like punching somebody.
That was a great accent too, by the way.
I just wanted to say, do you not know what the word spontaneous means in America? Because everything, we went into restaurants, didn't we, where there was loads of seats. Now they'd say, do you want a table? So we'd say, yeah, we'll want a table for 4. And they'd go, have you got a reservation? Why didn't you just say, have you got a reservation first before you ask us, did we want a table for 4? It was mental, wasn't it?
It was hilarious to see him go nuts.
They did not go nuts.
Naomi, do an impression of your dad when he goes nuts. No,
it doesn't take long to go nuts in America.
Yeah.
So it's understandable.
Well, I think after you've been doing it all day long.
I wasn't nuts after I came off that Velocicoaster, was I?
Oh no, it was not. He was petrified.
Oh,
it was very scary.
I can't imagine Craig being scared of anything.
When it doesn't feel like you're being held in and spun all around, it's quite intense. If you've not seen the ride, you're only held by your lap, so you actually move out of your seat as it goes up and down. It's
really.
No.
Is it like all right?
And you get a fast. I wasn't on it, but I seen it, and you get a fast bit, and you go up a tall mountain, drop, and then turn upside down.
Yeah.
It was so.
Yeah, it's one of the best roller coasters I've ever been on, but
it was petrifying.
It does leave you very much. All right. Stop waving the wand at me. It does leave you, coming off with a bit of an intense feeling of what did you just do. And I made Connor go on it, and his face was a picture.
His face was a picture you can never forget.
I love it. Anyway, no lag. How are you?
Good.
What have you been up to?
I'm playing Fortnite.
Ooh. How are you getting on with that? You must have won it by now. Have you finished it yet?
No.
Tell him it's unwinnable.
It's unwinnable.
It makes the kids addicted to it to play forever. Yeah.
He's listening.
These little ears.
Yeah. He's listening.
Where's the other one gone?
There he is. Where's
Is it a onesie?
No, it's just a hoodie.
Oh, that's a big hoodie.
He's
Isn't it?
listening with his ears.
Right.
I'll mute you in a minute.
Okay.
Oh God.
That is a big one, isn't it? I mean, you could play snooker with that. I mean, anyway, no lag. So what were you up to this weekend? No lag. You doing anything sort of scary or?
What did you do today in school? Tell them what you did in school today.
Oh yeah.
What did you wear?
Pajamas.
Pajamas.
Yes, because it was a Jamas day.
Oh.
And what day? What was the special day on? Was it yesterday?
Yeah.
Book day.
Yeah. So it was International Book Day, and they all ordered the same book. A lot of the kids ordered the same book. It was a Ninjago book, and you get it. Who'd you get? Lloyd with it?
The green.
Yeah, Lloyd. So they didn't get their book. They'd oversold them. So he has no International Book Day from Book Day. So they were all like, "Where's our book? Where's our book?"
No, not even Lego instructions.
So on yard I fell.
He fell.
Yeah.
In the yard.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hurt your knees?
We get vouchers in this country. Just get a £1 token. That's it.
Yeah,
a pound.
Yeah.
What can you buy for £1? Can you buy books for £1 where you live, Opie?
Probably.
Really?
I don't know. I would imagine.
They make
buy
a
a
couple of
£1 now.
ones.
You can't buy a litre of fuel for £1 anymore, that's for sure.
Oh, no.
£1.60 I spent today on fuel. On a litre anyway, that was.
€2 we spent for 1 litre.
Wow.
Yeah.
€2. Blimey.
Wow.
Yeah, thinking of setting up a poaching distillery and just fueling it with poaching.
Take care, Oldendorf.
Bye, Oldendorf.
Have a lovely
Bye,
weekend.
Oldendorf.
Hi, buddy.
Right.
Say a quick hi to everybody here. So say hi, Greg.
Hi, Greg.
Say hi, Brick Bods.
Hi, Brick Bods.
Say hi, Liam.
Honey.
You said hi to Craig and Naomi. Say hi again.
Hi.
Say hi, Nicole.
Nicole.
Hi, Nolag.
Say hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, no lag.
Hi, Brandon.
Hi, Brandon.
And say hi to everyone. Say hi to everybody in the chat. Say hi, chat.
Hi, chat.
Say bye, chat. I have to go and play with my friend Jack.
Yeah.
Say bye.
Bye.
Oh, bye.
Smell you later.
I want to see your face. Blow them a kiss.
No, you did.
Yeah. No, go on. They love kisses. No. They love being kissed. They love being adored.
They don't.
Okay, you go and play Fortnite. See you later.
He's getting big, Si.
You know that?
I know, yes. Yeah.
Si, he's getting big.
I know. I don't have to pick him up anymore. Oh, that's don't get out of here, you.
I told him fat.
You called me Daddy Pig. Get out, you. You're
Daddy
hard.
Pig.
Daddy Pig.
Oh.
It was affectionate.
So
Yeah.
I'm interested to know who's building what tonight. Opie, are you building the Batman set tonight, or was that for another?
I'm
one?
not. No, I'm not building tonight.
Okay,
Just,
all right, that's cool.
mm.
I think Carrie's normally building stuff, but she looks like she's taking something apart. Probably one of Ian's favorite stuff, I think.
So I finished my elf set. I've taken that apart. Now I'm taking this part.
Oh, okay. Blimey, that's a nice looking set. What are you taking that part? Don't you got a thing against caravans or something?
No, I bought them. Well, BrickHive sent me these, so I'm just going to give them a quick wash and then build them myself, because that way I can be sure that I've got the experience out of my Lego. I don't like just buying them and putting them in the city.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Fun, haven't you?
What about Ian? What's he up to?
I'm building. It's one of the alternatives.
Oh,
to
the 3-in-1 toy shop. That's such a good set.
But he
Oh,
also
yeah.
had to take his apart first.
Yeah.
Because I built that last week on London Calling.
Has anyone ever like Mark? Have you built that set before? Because I have. It was a really good set.
Yeah,
But I only
yeah,
built the-
I've got that set. It's amazing.
Have you
I love it.
modularized it at all by any chance?
No, it's on my list to modularize.
Ah, what about
Yeah.
you, Lady McBrick? Have you modularized it? Because you are the modularizer.
I sent you even a picture. It's really by chance I sent you today a picture of that set being
Have you?
modularized by me. Yes.
Have you?
It's like he knew, Nicole.
It's like a
Right.
little segue, isn't it? It's like a beautiful little segue into looking at some pictures. But there is one picture I want to look at. I want to Brick Hive. Have you done a picture of anything since you've been on? We could share.
I'm just been working on a little bit here and there on this logo that I've been working on for Chef, but I don't know if it's his logo, so I don't want to show it. You know what I mean?
Oh no,
Until
don't do
I either
that,
know
no.
it's cool or
IP.
whatever.
You got to think of the IP and stuff like that.
Well, generally, because if someone hires me to draw something for them, yes, I'm drawing it, but I don't know if this sounds weird, but like the drawing is not mine. You know what I mean? If they're paying for it, it's theirs. So it's not for me to share it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Unless,
yeah,
like,
that's
I mean, I'm
important.
sure Chef would be fine with it, but until like I made sure, you know what I mean? And it's just a suitcase with traveling stickers on it. It's nothing that's, insane. Like it'd blow your mind. Like, oh my gosh, I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah, I saw something being drawn yesterday. I don't know if anyone else saw it. Probably not. Anyway, it was something I think popped up on. I think it was Instagram. Anyway, so what it was basically CBBS, which is like children's BBC program. And basically, what it was a guy who had this monitor, and he got this big fat pen, and you can draw things on it. So I don't know what the context of it was, but someone said to him, "Can you draw a big bone?" Right? And as he's drawing the bone, like a big dog bone, I suppose, for a moment, it looked like he was drawing something else, like a bit rude. He had the big bulgy bits at the end, and then it kind of had this long sort of shaft section. And you're like, oh my God, what's he going to do? What's he drawing here? It's all going Pete Tong. And you think, bro, this is a kids program, like a little kids program as well. But anyway, he was.
What did it look like, Greg?
It looked like was having a really good time. He was happy with himself. Let's put it that way.
Did it look like Sai in a polo neck?
He looks a bit like Sai in a polo neck. Yeah. He really did. He's only saying that because Sai's not here now. Oh no, there he is. He's back.
But I've been hoping as well. We've all been watching the news and stuff. So I mean, but I've been hoping that some of the military guys would be going, and there's going to be this, and then this, and suddenly you're going to see something like that, where it's supposed to be like serious stuff, and the next thing you see a Todger or a pair of
A Todger.
An
old man's Todger.
Yeah. Did they have Todgers in America, Brick Hive?
No, they're all unique.
What in America?
Did they have Todgers? Do they know what a Todger is?
An old man's Todger.
Is that a drink?
You don't want to drink it.
Yeah,
it could be.
You definitely wouldn't drink it. That's for sure. I don't
Man,
know. You might do. Whatever floats your boat. Really.
Like, what are you
Just
guys
don't
talking about?
Google it. Whatever you do, Brandon, don't Google it.
Thank you.
that's
I
a good point.
appreciate
Don't
that.
take
I
from it.
appreciate that. Thank you for
He
giving
was
me
on-
the
he
heads
was
up,
on it
because
when
that's
he
the
was
next
Googling.
thing I was getting ready to do is like, what is
And if anyone ever says he puts hairs on your chest, they're lying. But anyway,
It's also known as a member.
that's so naughty.
How do we get here, Greg? This is great.
I don't know. It always
It's only
comes back to
drawing story.
Todgers. What can I say?
His drawing
It
story
really
of somebody
does.
trying to draw something that started to look like a penis, basically. That's how it started.
That was it. Oh, look at him! Look, going all biological on us. Mind you, Carrie, she often talks about anatomy, don't you, Carrie?
I thought you were going to go then.
Do I?
Carrie loves her. No.
Segue.
Yeah, Carrie loves a Todger, didn't she? Don't answer that, Ian. Don't answer it. Maybe answer it tomorrow when I meet up with you. We can tease people with the answer. But anyway, leave it on. What can I say, folks? He got 2 kids. You know what I mean?
It's true.
So I'm scared where to go next. Does anyone want to talk about anything in particular? Otherwise, we'll start talking about photographs and pictures that people have sent
Save
in.
us, Opie, save us.
And no one sent me pictures of Todgers. If Thomas is out there, yeah.
Oh, the private chat.
It was blue as well.
It was blue.
Has anyone seen the news about the Muppets?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
they look really great.
Opie, do we know if they're official?
Nicole, I was going to say, no, Nicole, tell us
yeah.
so we can get off the topic.
There's Miss Piggy in it. And they really, really look amazing.
There's a
I
piggy
really
in
like
it.
Animal's drum kit looks pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I'm a big fan of Animal.
Yeah, I love the whole band. I'm glad they at least included two of the members. I feel like if they did a series 2, they would hopefully include the other one, the other two, because I think there's only 4 of them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's only 4.
What's the guy's name?
Is it official now? Can we show the pictures yet?
I don't think it's actually been officially announced, has it? I think it's just been.
No,
Well,
it hasn't.
If it's anything like Lego, they'll officially announce it the day before they release it.
But wasn't it? I think it was shown by Promo Bricks.
Dr. Teeth, good call, man.
Yeah,
good call, Chris.
Electric Mayhem, isn't it? I mean,
Electric Mayhem, and dang it, Doc was just telling me because I couldn't remember the name of the band. Because there's the guitar player, the bass player, the saxophone. Wasn't there a saxophone? Yeah. And then
that's
Animal.
Dr. Teeth is so cool, man. He's like a proper jazz dude.
Yeah. No, great. It's great stuff, dude. Those characters, all of them, man. Like they get this. I can't remember names for anything, man. But the 2 old white guys, they're always in the stage, the balcony.
Yeah. I always think
just ripping on people all the time, dude.
Right.
Honestly, I think that's. I always reminds me of you and me when we get old. We're just gonna be.
Oh, dude, I can't wait.
You mean when you get old? It's actually Waldorf and Stadler's Brick Hive and Brick Scene, I think.
Yeah. Look, we've got the human fuzzy bear. Actually, you do look a bit like the. Have you got round glasses by any chance?
No.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna say Fozzie, like you.
I was thinking fuzzy. Then I thought, who's the doctor? Who's the?
The doctor.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Let's see promo.
I know there's Beaker, but that's not the doctor.
Yeah, that's his assistant.
Oh, I like Beaker.
Yeah, and they included Beaker. How about that, man? I was like, look at them with Beaker.
Yeah.
Again,
they did a good job. I mean, you knew they were going to go with Kermit, and then they were going to do Miss Piggy. I do like the outfit they gave Gonzo. I thought that was pretty good. I thought that they would give him his superhero outfit because that was a pretty popular one, but or his detective. He did like the Sherlock Holmes look or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh man, I got so many memories with the Muppets.
Craigster, I can't believe what Craigster's written in the private chat.
I know.
And the response.
Oh my god! If only you lot out there would know what's in the private chat. Craig said something, and Kerry's gone. God, do I love it.
What in the carnation?
And it wasn't Muppets.
I want it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Anyway, I think. Do you know what? It's not like I'm in land anyway, so who cares? Let's bring them on, shall we? And don't worry, folks. I got the. You haven't got. I would normally ask Lady McBrick to actually decipher it for us and translate it from German to English, but I'm not even sure she's German, to be honest.
Now the truth is out. What can I say?
She's
I'm
Hungarian.
a fake German.
She's Hungarian. That is funny. Oh, I actually know quite a peculiar amount of Hungarians, which is weird.
No, not hung, Carrie, Hungarian.
Oh, hello, press the wrong button there. Hungarians. That's a different sort of video. That is. Anyway, let's get
about
Gonzo's
nose.
Completely
Keeping it on topic.
Yeah. Right. Anyway, let's stay on topic. So, what we got here? We got some good old action here. What's this YouTube thing? And what's that?
The Swedish chef as well. It's like
Erdy
chicken.
Yeah.
Some of these mocks are going to be amazing.
Can anyone do really good impressions of the Muppets?
You do a pretty good job of Waldorf and Stadler on your own, Greg.
Oh, very cool. I like that.
Anyone can do Miss Piggy.
Miss Piggy. Can anyone do Miss Piggy? No.
Nah.
After a couple of pints, maybe.
After a couple of pints, I think you look.
Oh, that was such a good response.
You animal.
Oh, that was so funny.
Let's play that anyway.
It's after 9 o'clock. It's fine.
There we go. Oh, hello. Lego news. Here we go. I'm not playing the music on this, folks, because we won't understand it anyway. It's German, and I don't think Lady McQuick would even understand it.
Would it not just be the Hoff?
It's Promo Brick's YouTube video.
Yeah.
So there won't be any music. It's
well, they're not even any sound to it. Oh, here we go.
Well, it's the
I
last.
can't wait to get a Kermit and have him sitting on a log in my forest. It's just gonna be so perfect.
Do you know what I think would look good though? If they had some sort of stage for them. What do you reckon, folks? Have a stage set up for them so that
It would make sense to have a set for that.
Hey ho! It's the Muppet Show.
Miss Piggy. Oh.
Of course, she'd have a picture of herself. She's so vain.
Oh my God, Craigster! He's got such skills, old Craigster. Oh no, she got. Is that dual molded arms, or has she just got a cold arm or something?
No, it's dual molded.
No, I think it's dual molded.
Definitely dual molded.
That's pretty good.
I love the banjo as well. That's
such a cool piece.
I mean, they did a really good job with all the molds. And
They look like they got todgers for noses. Is it me, or they got like nose todgers?
It's his chin. It's his chin that looks like something else.
Oh no! There's going to be some mocks.
Well, that nose. Yeah.
Honestly, that is Brickstein when he's older on the left.
They're just all the pictures are just underneath the video.
Sorry?
If you scroll down, all those pictures are underneath the video.
Are they?
Are they? Oh, okay. Let's do a quick. Oh, here we go. Let's have a look at these two. They look pretty good.
Oh, I love Beaker.
It almost looks like the scientist. I can't remember his name. Is he glows? It almost looks like he glows. Hey, I'm so glad you got a drum set, like a decent little
with
drum
the lip
set
piece on it as well.
And yeah, definitely with the lip piece. That is so great.
Draw me, animal!
They're probably not as big, are they? Oh, they are. Yeah.
Yeah, nice one, Si.
Oh, I didn't realize he had the egg beaters.
He's got the egg beaters. He
I
make an
knew
omelette.
the little radish, but I didn't know about the egg beaters.
It looks like he's got a tudgy nose as well. What's going on?
It's the Muppets. They all look like that.
Yeah, man. They all got some big schnauzers.
Oh, look at the smile on the tomato, though. Yeah. If I can make that a little bit bigger. Look, see the smile on the tomato.
Yeah, because usually all his ingredients are usually talking as he puts them in the pot, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're all like little Muppet things. So he picks them up and they're like going, and he's like, oh, God,
I always liked how she talked. She had such
nice
a cool. Well,
really
just the way
cool,
she
deep
her
voice,
man, was so great. Yeah, it was like a deeper voice.
Yeah, man.
Dude, the band was so hip, dude.
Yeah, they were really good bands. I tell you what, I like to see a bit of a band off them versus the what was his name? The Star Wars ones that were in. What was his name? The blue guy.
Yeah, Rebo. That'd be a great addition to the band. And Doc and I were talking about how like the band clearly like to party.
Yeah. Blimey. Now, talking about Todger noses, blimey, he's got the ultimate Todger nose, isn't he?
Well, yeah, Gonzo, man.
You'd wear that to the office, Greg.
You could throw him around with that nose.
Yeah.
Dude, but he's got the Chili Pepper shirt, dude. I love the shirt.
Yeah.
That is so great. What's up with his belt? I gotta blow that picture up, dude. I gotta see what's up with
that is
belt.
a good shirt, actually, isn't it? There's going to be a lot of people out there with their sig figs changing to that.
That's a super cool shirt.
Yeah, dude. What a great minifig.
Nicole's thinking,
oh my gosh, dude. And I didn't realize the chicken. The chicken's got makeup on.
Oh my god.
Just like in the show.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was a normal chicken, dude, but it's not.
No, it's got the eyeliner and everything on it.
Good
spot. That is great.
Eyeliner. That is a good spot, dude. Let's see. We've seen her. Here we go. We can do this on this. There we go.
Also, does anybody know if that's a new guitar
so
piece?
Good.
Yeah, they're so awesome, man.
That's my favorite.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's my
It-
favorite.
do you
He was
reckon?
my favourite.
Yeah, you got to be careful, Craig, because that's what could go wrong. You could end up looking like him if you take Harry Potter's wand and do a bad spell. Do you know what I mean?
I'd take that.
There we
You
go.
definitely get a seat on the bus if you look like that.
That is a good shout. Love this.
This is so
Yeah,
good.
amazing.
Is that a new element? That CB, is that like
Oh,
an element?
by the way, thank you,
No.
Lester. Dr. Bunsen. That was the name I was trying to
Yeah,
remember.
Dr. Bunsen.
Dr. Bunsen, yeah.
Again, they'll do some crazy mocks with something happening to poor old Beaker, because everything happened to poor old Beaker in the background.
Oh, I love Beaker.
Also, his hairpiece, I think, was a crystal, wasn't it?
Yeah. He looks like he's got food poisoning.
He looks like his
definitely
mouth's
a
in the
shade of
wrong
He was
spot.
always. They had this character Sir Down. He was always so serious, no matter what was going on around him.
Yeah.
It was like, I'm here to do a job and educate you and talk to you, and it'd be like things going off, and he'd just go. 'Cause they
And
didn't put
Beaker
any
was
eyes,
such a
did they?
contrast because Beaker was
Yeah.
always like just running around everywhere, like shaking his head and stuff, dude.
but not putting any pupils so that you had nothing to look at.
Right.
I know you didn't
Well,
quite
same
know what
thing
he
with
was
the
looking at.
chef.
Yeah, it's because his hair's in the way.
Do any
love
of you guys remember? Do you remember Bo Selector?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember the Muppet that was the puppet that was on that?
It was loads.
I'm just going to say the name. His name was Cocknose.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Should we take a look at him, Si, in a minute?
No.
Cocknose is cool.
His Michael Jackson was the best.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was a...
The best ever line. Was,
So I can see why he was called Cocknose now. We're definitely going to show that in a minute. All right. Maybe not. I don't know.
the best ever line of that
Does
Michael
it
Jackson.
go against anyone's branding if we did?
No, go for it.
Okay. So anyway, this where was we? We're going through the Muppets first of all. Let's go through the Muppets. We'll save the best till last, Si. He's good, isn't he? Why's he got a banana?
Because you'd slip on it. He did the Butterball jerks, didn't he?
Yeah, it's a shame none of those are exclusive, though. It's a shame there isn't anything that's exclusive about the accessories for that one. Other than that, it's awesome.
Yeah.
There's a lot of money gone into that print and roll. isn't there?
Scooter.
I love.
Oh yeah, look, so you get a little bit of one of the twins.
Yeah.
Telling
As
you
a
that
reference.
is you. That is you, Brick Hive.
What, Scooter?
No.
Right. Then you got moaned like a todger.
And then the next one is definitely Richard.
Dude, that nose, I'm telling you, look at that
Look.
nose, dude. That is
Sir Richard.
yeah. I
That is Richard's eyes.
Yeah.
It's so great.
That is Richard's eyes, man. We've just discovered Richard Sigfig.
That's Richard after he's been relaxing for a little while.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna get two of them and paint it ginger, the hair on it.
Oh, dude, yeah. Honestly, give him put a Red Bull torso on it. It's Richard. Dude. Yeah, Miss Piggy. What can you say? She's got a todger nose, really, isn't she? I don't know. Just saying.
What kind of todgers are you looking at?
as a circumstanced one.
For me, it's
Badly.
the banjo piece for this one. The
Yeah, the
banjo is
banjo,
so
it's
cool.
awesome.
Yeah.
So it's like the guitar, the other guitar, or the bass, and then this banjo. Are they new prints for
Yeah.
these instruments?
I think the banjo's a new piece, isn't it?
I've never seen a banjo before.
The
Oh, so
guitar's
we've never even
definitely
had a
new print.
banjo.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So we can do all the dueling banjos and squeal like a pig. Mop.
I have that on vinyl.
What?
What, squeal like a pig?
Yeah. Yeah, dueling banjos. I
Oh,
have
the
that
dueling
on vinyl.
banjos. Not a lot of pigs going.
Lorraine, I'm going to play the pig song.
I'm trying to get a picture of this this one that Si's recommended.
We could do with the Wombles next, couldn't we? Now, just to complete the sets of childhood.
We could do. Shall I show that one, Si? Shall I show that one?
Yeah, show it. It's not offensive.
Right.
You can't show that.
Well, sometimes
I'll show it for a quick second.
sometimes
You're
it
gonna
doesn't
see.
have to be offensive to be.
It's just a puppet.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, it's just a puppet who's got an. How can I put it? An unfortunate design nose. Carrie can't contain herself. She's like, "Get it on, Greg. Get it on."
It's a nose, though.
Let me see if I can share something else then. So here we go. God blimey.
Got to do his Mel B impression as well.
There's another link in the private chat.
It's kicking out a right
Right.
Tuna paste.
Let me get rid of that because you can't share two things at once on there, which is unfortunate. You can't. Anyway, let's bring it in. That sounded wrong as well, didn't it? Anyway, so Mark, have you looked it up already?
I've seen the image.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to show it really quickly, folks. All right, Hive. Here we go.
I'm looking right now. That
I can
is.
see where the name is there.
That's
That's slightly
so creative.
unfortunate.
It's so creative, but I feel like the coloring is not right.
There's
I feel like it's not matching the rest of the
There's a
body,
different-
and
There's
it's
another
not
link in the
as.
private chat.
Do you remember the little bear as well, Si?
Yeah.
I think that one.
Where?
Sorry.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Where it used to pop out.
Yeah. He's excited.
This is an interesting website.
Anyway,
I'm scrolling down, checking everything else out.
like
Can't
human
be Lego
beings.
doing that one.
Like human beings. There are all sorts of different puppets out there, folks, and Muppets. And I don't know, really. I feel like we should look at a picture of Doc Samson now for some reason.
Doc would just tell you, don't bring me into this. That's exactly what he would say. Because even when we were talking about the Muppet, CMFs or whatever, and he's like, "Yeah, they're all gonna expect me. Like, I'm gonna have to do a review on them." It's because like he's a.
Well, I tell you what, right? The only person I'm gonna forget about Lan is Doc Samson is going to be the ultimate person to do that, surely.
Oh well, I would think so. I feel he'd be the most qualified, right?
Oh, blimey! Red Carney saying it's sunburnt. Imagine that, blimey.
I always want to ask Doc if he really knows where that hand's been.
Well, I mean, I guess if that could be a criteria, you know what I mean?
Well, everyone has a valid opinion.
Everyone's entitled to an opinion. That is true, actually. That is true. So before we show the pictures, does anyone want to talk about any other news or anything like that this week? We've got Vespers we could look at. We've got drum lacquered gold C3POs. There's the thing.
I think we found out what the new theme is. It's definitely, as far as I know, I don't know if we're allowed to talk about that.
No one's in land here, so we can talk about what we like.
Is anybody else extremely excited about the Sanctum Sanctorum?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I'm losing my freaking mind over that.
If
I'm
that's
really
definitely what
hoping
we
it's going to
do.
come out sooner than later, too.
Well, I hear they're going to bring out one a year, which I suppose they have been doing. Does anything like that sort of thing interest you, Liam? Like, do you ever sort of go out? I mean, you could say you love Star Wars, but equally, if you got something with Marvel, you could say, well, I like Disney, and encapsulate it that way.
Well, I mean, I do have a couple of Marvel sets, so you can see the Carnage.
Let's have a look. Oh,
So
he's not
Carnage and Venom.
He's not a one-horse trick, folks.
No. No, I mean that's pretty much it. I've got the Infinity Gauntlet up there. Bro Thor is in there somewhere. I do want the Bugle.
Me too.
But yeah, I suppose I love the Marvel stuff, but my love of Marvel compared to Star Wars is far more casual. And that's probably true with the Lego side as well, where Star Wars is my peak and my number one. So like I'm just far more invested in it. I'd love to see them bring some of that into like that sort of build more into Star Wars. So they obviously did it with the Cantina 2 years ago.
Nice.
I'd love to see more. I suppose no real buildings really stand out, but I don't know. I think if you give it a bit of thought, it'd be cool. And seen some good mock buildings of Mos Eisley's. I mean, we've all seen them. But yeah, it'd be cool for them to do things a bit different. And bring that whole modular piece and into Star Wars somehow.
Yeah. I agree. Actually, I'd like to see a take on that, the modular side of things. I think I'd like to see. I don't know, really. I suppose I'm trying to think modular style thing. I mean, the cantina. If you got that set, you've got that set recently, haven't you, Liam? The
cantina, yeah. I got it last year, so you can see that's obviously it doesn't officially come with one of those, but I picked that up from Ultimate Collector Stickers. So picked that up with one for my Sandcrawler because that doesn't come with one, even though it's a UCS set.
Yeah, true.
And then a couple more, so they're only like £2 each, but obviously just finishes them off better. But yeah, Cantina is a hell of a set. If you don't have
Red, send me some pictures of it, mate. Send me some pictures of it. Yeah, I love the Cantina. There's 25 minifigures came with that, wasn't it?
I think it was 22.
22. Oh,
yeah.
But really good though, nonetheless.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites, man.
Yeah, Red, I'm going to show some pictures off now. I think it's about time we moved away from, how can I put it, Muppet faces and go down the standard pictures route. That said, I'm a bit scared of what Carrie has probably sent me now. Red Carney, send me some pictures of your Sanctorum if you want to, mate. I should have chosen something else to build. We can see yours is probably still going to be better. Now, don't forget, folks, do the survey. We're up to 89. I think Axel just asked a question. He says, London Bridge Bricks, have you corrected the names in the poll? I haven't corrected the names in the poll. I didn't even know I got one wrong. Did I get one wrong? Daredevil, Batman, Moon Knight, Spider-Man. I think they're all spelt right. I could be wrong. But you never know. You know what I mean anyway. And Chris Chalice, fear is a tool. So, have I spelled them okay, Mark?
No, I'm reading Chris's message.
Oh, is it someone I know was at Bricktastic last week in Birmingham. He had a mock of Jabba's Palace. Oh, he went for a walk, and when he came back, 12. No,
yeah, in Manchester it happened. Yeah,
really?
Someone came and so, and which is a real shame because I mean, you know, the figures were fake, and thank goodness that they weren't genuine figures. But yeah, someone decided to take it upon themselves to spoil it for everybody and take them.
Oh, I see.
I mean, it has happened before, but very, very unlikely to get a vast amount.
Yeah,
like stolen, like the odd one has gone missing, so people have put deliberately bought fake ones to put on their display pieces. But I think after that, now a lot of shows are going to be thinking about whether we need to do what other places do and put the barriers in front, which would be a real shame.
Yeah, it would be actually.
When it's really busy. It's so
there are people out there that do that. I'm afraid that's the thing.
And they bought a ticket, Greg. They bought a ticket to the events. They paid to go into the event to browse, and still found that they felt compelled to steal. It's just so sad.
You know what's crazy about that is at Brick Fair, Virginia this last time, I actually, for the first time, I set up a table, for a mock. And one of the things that you don't, I guess you should probably stay there, but I run around, I go eat something, or I'll go hang out with people for a little bit or whatever, you know what I mean? But the people, the organizers, and they assured me while they can't be 100%, they said they've never had like any issues and this and that. So, and nobody messed with my stuff. It was great, but you never know, man. Because when the event was going on, kids, like there was a couple times I had to be nice and tell them like you can't touch that, but like they could easily reach over and grab anything they want off of it's not like it's that far away. But it's a shame that anybody would do that, dude, because it just ruins the experience for somebody. And and you know how they always say like one person messes it up for everybody else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's when a lot of rules start happening, or they lock down on stuff, or it's sad.
A gold C3PO got stolen and turned out to be another exhibit.
A lot of money.
They'd be cast out, wouldn't they? They would, blimey.
Oh yeah.
Take up something else like Funko Pops or something. I don't know.
I always hook mine up to a very mild electric current, so it soon stops.
Mild electric,
mild shock.
I like that. Yeah.
Usually the mains.
All right, let's see if we can make this do that, and then no, maybe not. Let's see if we can share this out, because we can show off some photos now, folks. But let's see if I can share everyone else in with this as well. Hold on, come on, we could do this. Oh, there we go. We're all there. Thank goodness for that. We could do it like this. Does that work? No. Oh, we do that again. There we go. We do,
Oh
we
man, I'm getting sick. I'm getting dizzy.
Right, okay. Pictures coming up. Oh, Doc Sampson sent me some pictures. Our favourite Muppet. Is he? What is his classification?
I think they said it's a whatnot or something. I don't know.
A whatnot.
Is
What is
Muppet
Hive?
trademarked?
What's a whatnot? What? Anyway,
I
Doc sent
me.
me this.
I don't even know what I want.
That's it, Doc. Whatnot sounds like something you pick out your nose.
Dang it! That's great.
So good.
Nice one, Doc. Like the car.
Yeah, I love his Dresser Topless stories,
Let's
man.
have
They're
a
great.
picture. This is nice. Look, having some tinnies.
Oh,
Oh, that tent's cool. I've got that tent.
yeah.
Ah, that is cool.
Yeah, that's a
I
nice
thought-
one. I like that
I
one.
thought it was a packet of cigarettes in the background. Notice it. Nice one, Doc. This is good. This is why I've built got a load of builders as well. Sets. Might be building a bulldozer this week. There we
Really
go.
good.
Love a bit of that. Look at the figure there with the broom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Steel brick.
Love it. That. Greg's doing the okie dokie. knees bend, rah, rah, rah. And there it goes, minifig who. Here we go. Finished this build last Sunday. Sorry, I corrected myself. I finished this build last Sunday. It's pretty. Carrie sent this one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So good.
Oh, gorgeous.
Nice, isn't
I
it?
still love the stair build. I think it's so good.
That is
It's a really
that's
nice set.
Yeah.
It's a really nice set. Love that.
I like how it's elevated like that too. From the ground. It's got the rocks under it like that.
Yeah.
I heard Titanium J the other day on your stream, Hive, last Sunday, saying that he's thinking of not buying so many Ninjago sets now, and everyone was a bit like stunned from it.
Yeah.
Now this is the Fabulous Blondie, or Fab Blondies, as we all know.
Ah, such a good set.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, love the background as well.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Oh,
Very
hold on.
candy.
Yeah.
You can make some good ice cream
I'm just
cones.
throwing it
with
out
Lego.
there, folks.
Yeah.
Just throwing it out there. But look at that bear, right? Look at the way they've done the legs and its ears. But that'd make good false ghost, wouldn't it? Those sort of legs.
Oh, yeah.
Better than like looking like something that's dropped into a gummy bear drop or something like that.
I like the fact that they look like they're frozen. I think it's a good move.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Everyone's
That
a
is
false
nice.
ghost now.
I like that
Fab
interior.
Blondies.
That's so good.
You
Yeah.
got skills, Fab Blondies. We're up to 91 votes, folks. Come on, let's get it up to 100, shall we? We can do this. And thank you so much for everyone who's given us a thumbs up tonight. Please do check out everyone who's on the panel tonight, folks. You will find everyone's details down in the description below. This is the wonderful Gary Mullane.
I love this so much. I love how colourful and bright it all is.
Oh wow. Yeah, that looks absolutely wonderful.
He likes his lorries and boats as well. I'm liking all that lot.
It
But
just
just so much
shows you-
color. Just so
Yeah.
much color. It's so great.
Yeah, absolutely. You can still
Like there is
build
a
the
time
build.
and place. There's a time and place for like black and white or like onyx edgy type stuff, and then there's I think a good time and place, man, for just lots of colors, dude.
Yeah,
Just
absolutely.
lots of colors, man.
This is from some dodgy fan of the channel. Goes by the name of MNRK.
Excuse me.
You said dodgy.
Yeah.
Man,
I did a live mock for you, Greg. There you go.
Nice. I like the scooter on it. That definitely does look like something that could be in the Star Wars universe. One for you there, OP.
What I
wonder
really
what
like how they
some
did
of
those
them-
trees in that set, though.
Yeah,
That
I
looks great.
love them. I've got so many of those pieces now.
Yeah,
So good.
This is from Brick Scene. He's out there at the moment. This is typical thing that Brick Scene sends me in. Thumbnail for his latest video.
Yeah.
it was a good one too, man. I approve that message.
I like that. Yeah, I like that. But it's a bloody good video as well.
Rich is so great, dude.
Rich is my go-to man for cars now. This is from Minifig Nick. I've got loads more to restore. More info on Insta, apparently, from Minifig Nick. Oh, if only Barry was out there tonight, he'd love this. There we go. Look at that. Classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah,
good.
that's
Guarded in.
definitely some classic.
Very nice.
And it even says Legoland on it.
Yeah, they were all the original ones didn't they?
Did they?
Yep.
I
I've still
didn't
got some with that.
Oh, things we
Wow.
learn, eh, on this. Oh God, I had some of these figures. Oh my God, it's taking me back to my youth.
Yeah, the
That
hats.
hat.
one of those-
I know, dude, that red
Yeah.
hat.
Yeah,
But I
Barry's-
love that gray on top of the cottage, like that
Yeah.
widow's peak type thing that's up there.
Yeah.
I just like that a lot. And it seems like it should be out of place because it's not the same material, but it looks really good.
It is good, isn't it? We've got Sir Bricks in the
Yeah.
house. Sir Bricks, welcome.
Hi,
to
Sir
the stream.
Bricks. I love your avatar, by the way. That's really, I love that lightsaber.
The wonderful minifig Who sends me in. It goes, this week's builds. Oh, Sai, you're into this one. And can anyone spot the old Doctor Who character in the background? There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a good little set.
Do you know what that reminds me? Actually, I've got
Is that one Colin Baker?
No, that's Sylvester McCoy.
Is it Sylvester McCoy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is actually Sylvester McCoy. Blimey, well,
I know
spotted.
a little bit about Doctor Who, buddy.
Love Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Very
I must
impressed.
build that Lego Ideas Doctor Who set. Oh,
Colin Baker wore a cream suit as well, though, didn't he?
He did. He was very colourful as well. Yeah.
yeah, but Colin Baker was only there for one season, wasn't he? Which was a shame, really, because he had potential.
Do you know Sylvester McCoy one? That series really, I liked him, but the series really annoyed me because they made the Daleks be able to go up and down stairs.
Yeah, they hovered, didn't they?
Yeah,
That's
it was like, oh, why? That was the best thing. Being able to run down the
He
stairs.
used to run up the stairs. That was
"Ah."
the base card.
Yeah.
Just build it. It says, I finished the tester sign. Very nice. I like that. Very clever. There we go. This is a nice bit of lettering.
That's so good.
Good skills there, dude. Very
Yeah.
good skills. Minifig Who says, "Ooh, I used to love that set." Yeah, I've got the Doctor Who Lego Ideas set, which, by the way, folks, goes for about a lot of money these days.
Yeah, I regret not picking it up when it came out.
I
So
see a
good.
lot of the phone booths. Just occasionally, just like I'll see them at like random toy stores, like just selling them.
Mm.
This is from Ray and Ella, who wrote to me. So like Sunday chat show. He goes, I know it might be a bit late, but this is something I did a few weeks ago. The classic Batman frame. You'll like this one, Craig. Bit of Adam West, folks.
Oh, nice.
Oh wow,
Ooh, that's
that looks
so
really
good.
good.
That's a good way of displaying it.
Really
Yeah,
good way of displaying it.
That's why
You know,
shadow
road
box is
there as
really
well.
great
Yeah.
because it gives you a lot
So
of space
clever.
to do stuff like that.
Mm.
Look at the red phone as well. Nice touch.
It's so great.
Nice touch. I wonder if it's in the new Batman movie. Sorry.
Oh.
Nicole, the beautiful Nicole, who we question now authenticity on being German. For all we know, she could be from Clacton. Oh, look at this! Fantastic. She loves doubling up on her sets. Look at that.
There we go.
That's
that.
really good.
She likes a
That's
double
so
ender.
good.
Yeah, a spy. A spy. Double ender. What German films you've been watching recently, Craig? I bet it wasn't Disney, that's for sure, folks. Fine.
I love how you have them open up, Nicole. It's so cool.
Yes.
That's what she said.
Oh, thank you.
The way it opens up, it's just so inviting.
Again.
Oh. That's what we Germans are known for. Very inviting.
Come on in.
I know people that go to Amsterdam for that.
Yeah, window shopping. There we go.
Excellent.
We've got
It's
the
such
wonderful
a good
Brickham
set.
out there as well. Good to see you, dude. I like the stairs in the back. You're going to have to show me how to do that one day, Nicole.
Hey Rick, how you doing?
We've got Master Orange out there. He says, I finished the Lotus Evija BC. It was the only set I was unsure of from the Speed Champion, so I built that to get it done. He goes, the set I'm looking forward to most is either the Aston Martin Speed Champ or specifically the Vantage DB12 or Luke Skywalker's helmet. So Master Orange bought some beautiful sets this week. I really do want to get the Ferrari. I have to say, I think it's beautiful looking. There we go. There's some very cool sets there. We'll start at that one there. If you want to see that set reviewed, check out Brick Scene's channel. Brick Scene, must get you back on here soon. I know he's going to be on Brick Hive's channel this weekend, which is going to be fun. Well, fun for us. 4 o'clock for him. And that Countach, is it Countach? Is that how it's pronounced, Craig?
Can't touch.
Countach?
Can't touch.
Yeah,
Can't touch right. What's that? What's that? Is that the Lamborghini can't touch this?
I think you said it right.
And we've got the Ferrari there, the red one, and we've got some brick heads there, and the White House. I think that's the White. Yeah, it's the White House, and Luke's helmet. There we go. Luke's helmet.
Blooming helmets.
That sounded weird, didn't it? Anyways, that's that. Thank you, Master Orange, for sending that in. Mutant Productions, Captain Mutant. He's sending some really nice pictures, and check out his Instagram, folks, because he's been doing a picture a day. Picture a day keeps the doctor away. Isn't that what they say? Anyway, look at that. It's nice, isn't it?
Oh, nice.
That's so
Nice,
good.
Bruni.
Yeah. Is it what?
Bruni. The little
Bruni.
blue thing.
Oh, is
Bruni.
With the wonky eyes.
Not got one eye.
He's got like myxomatosis or something like that, isn't he?
He's
They're
not a
big like
rabbit.
Them glasses.
Well, put it this way, right? If you someone coming at you with great big bulbous eyes like that, you'd be thinking, blimey, mate, I'm just kicking away from you. Chris Chalice, he sent me this picture in. He sends me some weird stuff, but he sends me good weird stuff as well. There we go. Check that out, folks. Bit of monochrome fixer, size into those.
Such a clever use for it as well.
Yeah. I like that, especially with the black cat. That was a good touch. Nicely done there, Christopher. We also got people liking messages that they've sent me. The usual abuse that they send me as well, which is always nice. I think I'm there. Yeah, Ray and Ellie's was the last ones I wanted to show off. Oh, we've got a couple more. Brick Hive sent me some pictures in. This is of some sig figs, folks. This is some sig figs. Hive, just saying, but there's some good pictures there to put on a travel suitcase. But there we go.
Yes. So Doc just moved in to the city, so of course he's got to have a suitcase bigger than him.
I love that suitcase build. That's so cool.
Yeah, I mean, Doc technically, right, could like fold himself up into a package and post himself.
Well, transformed into a sig fig, it takes on a different, kind of a different form.
So we've got another one as well. Look, this is one of my favorite sig figs out there, folks. It really is. I'm talking about the one on the right, by the way.
Still out there consulting Eeyore.
And they both look the same.
Yeah,
cheering him up.
I was going to say, what you gesturing towards Eeyore?
I look like I'm chatting with Craig.
Look at Eeyore's face. He's like, "Come on, Greg."
Yeah,
Okay,
what is
come on,
Greg
man.
saying? That's the biggest thing.
I know,
Like,
dude,
you're super upset. So what's Greg
Actually,
saying?
somebody asked me. I can't remember who it was. Somebody asked me if you were asking Eeyore to pay up, like Eeyore owed you money or something, and you're like, "Pay up, Eeyore."
Pay up! I was going to sling you out your house. I don't care if you're a donkey.
I'll say one's an ass and the other's a donkey.
Arse. Anyway, Sir Brick.
You guys are killing me.
Wonderful Sir Bricks. I love the way you've done your lightsaber, by the way. I don't say that very often. You just finished the Batmobile this week or last weekend. The desk is a bit crowded now. The 1989 Batmobile, folks, is the best set I've ever built, still to this day. But check out in the background there, OP1.
Oh,
look at that.
So good.
Oh,
it's got very cool sets there. Do you know what? Every set he's got there, even the ones that are still in boxes, are really, really good sets.
I'm eyeballing that Batmobile.
Yeah.
The Ahsoka brickhead is a hell of a set too.
Yeah.
I need to get that too.
I I've been building quite a lot of brickheads recently. This one I call Flappy for obvious reasons.
You got a pretty solid collection, Greg.
It's all right, actually. It's
not bad. You got a good collection, man.
I only really buy ones that I like. I don't buy them for the sake of buying them, but the ones I do get, I'm always really happy with. But Ahsoka is right up there with my favorite ones. Op, honestly, she's wicked. She's got a bit of Trump about her. I think it's her makeup. But you know what I mean when you build the set, you really do. Anyway, let's return back to normal, shall we? How are we doing for time anyway? Brian, what is the time? So, oh my god, it's 10 o'clock already. Oh my god, I thought it was at about 9. How foolish of me. So it's 10 o'clock, folks. And does anyone like to sort of talk about any other news we got coming up? I'll tell you what, I got one question because Opie doesn't come on here very often. I think, Opie, is this the second time you've been on with us?
Yeah, I've been on Size, and then second time I've been on here. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. Everyone goes on Size. Everyone loves Size. That's what it's all about, folks. Check him out.
Well, I've been on yours more now, so you know.
Yeah, this is true. This is true. I'll be on yours at some point in April, I do hope as well. We've got Steve, Brick Hive out there as well. Hey, Steve, Mr. Steve Rettel. Steve, have you seen the new Batman film? Did you like it? Just say yes or no. That's all. No spoilers in this one. Me and Sai have seen it, and we both enjoyed it. Opie, what would you like to see? Right, I'm going to ask this because Brick Hive, I'm interested to know. I'm not really sure Mark really cares, but I'm going to ask him anyway. And Lady McBrick, and of course Craigster, and Brick Bods, of course. I mean, basically everyone. OP, what would you like to have if you could have anything reasonable, of course? What would you like to see as the May the 4th gift with purchase?
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. It would have to go back to a minifigure polybag. Who would it be though? Aunt Beru, because I've got Uncle Owen, but they never did an Aunt Beru. So,
okay.
Aunt Beru polybag for me, please.
Okay, it's an interesting one that because the only reason I say that is because is that the figure you would always want to have if you could have any choice of minifigure for the Star Wars universe that they're not done yet?
So yeah, somewhat. Yeah, I'm massively led by my OCD, and I like a complete set. Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru belong together, so why do we not have her? So,
just put a couple of skeletons outside of.
Well, I have done that one. Yeah. I have done that one. Yeah.
I feel like that would.
Good thinking, Craig. I like that.
I know the community wants Phase 2 Cody, but I don't think it's the right thing to do as a gift with purchase.
Yeah, it would be a good gift. I would like that one.
I think it'd be a great fig, but I think it's far too exclusive to be a gift with purchase. It needs to be widely available.
Yeah, that's a good chat, Axel Play. I'll give you that, dude. That is a good one. MNRK Angel, keep it a secret, keep it safe, Marbella. Yeah, what about you, Hive? What would you like to see on May the 4th? What would and I say this with my tongue in my cheek. What would bring a happy smile to Brick Hive's face? In terms of
Phase 2 Commander Cody. No, look, I really would like to see more, just because it's my personal preference. I'd like to see like a really cool Sith. I'd like to see like maybe a new Darth Malgus, or maybe a Darth Nihilus. I mean, but we're getting into like Legends stuff, you know what I mean? But I don't know, just something different, something we haven't had before, and
that
something cool looking. Yeah, definitely a minifig. It's time for minifig.
Yeah.
You know, and it doesn't have to be insane, but I just don't want to see another Stormtrooper. That's all, man. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I really would, dude. Can you imagine just how happy Star Wars fans would be if we just got any kind of cool figure? You know what I mean?
That's what we want.
Can I turn it around and give it a better alternative then? Which I think.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Because something that's awesome in the custom, even though I do not really enjoy like custom minifigures where people customize them and use decals and stuff, because you can just really tell the difference. But something they've done really well is the named clones outside of Rex and Cody, and then a couple of others. So like the 501st, Jesse, like as you can go through them. It'd be really cool if they did a blind polybag with like, let's say, like 5 to 10 different clones. So then it almost becomes very unattainable for everyone. Then everybody appreciates what they've got. Those with the big bucks can chase the collection, but you get a blind polybag of a named 501st clone, given the 501st mark is still out there, and they're more than likely going to show up in the Kenobi show as well.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie though, but they could do just about anything. Like I said, as
Yeah.
long as it's not something boring like a stormtrooper or something, and I would go ecstatic. Bounty hunter, because I can't remember if we got an Aura Singh, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's in like it's a Clone Wars Aura Singh. So she's in the Bounty Hunter gunship, the green
That's right.
one.
The green one, right.
Yeah.
That's right. Sorry, Greg, I didn't mean to cut you off. I just was wondering about
No. Cool. Honestly, I'm genuinely interested what people like, because we are getting to that point now where we're going to find out soon what it's going to be, and I don't think enough people were talking about it. But one thing I would like to lovingly say is thank you, Miss Amby, for welcome to the Greater Londoner tier. That is awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Miss Amby.
And just to let you down gently, you missed the draw.
Yeah. You missed the
He's only
drama.
saying that because he didn't win. He was hanging in there for ages. That was kind of exciting, though. I found that.
I love
it
when
quite
you do
thrilling.
things like that. No, I love when you do things like that. I love the blocks streams as well.
Yeah, man. I think for talking of that, Si, it'll be you and me doing it. We have to arrange a Sunday for that. But what I'm going to do for the winners for the next one, I'm trying to arrange minifigures, blocks minifigures, if we can grab some of those. So that'd be quite cool. Maybe a few for the top three. I quite like 3 people winning, which is always nice. Otherwise, it'd be 1 person. Anyway, we'll sort that out another time. I'm glad you enjoyed the film, though, Steve. That's good to hear. Lady McBrick, you into your Star Wars? What would you like to see as your May the 4th gift with purchase? Would it be a minifigure? Would it be a build? Who knows? But what do you fancy?
I'm rather a casual bystander when it comes to Star Wars. I'm not really a hardcore fan, but it probably would be a minifig. Yeah.
Anything in particular?
No, not really.
I've got a cracking idea for a minifigure. I really have. I'll share it with you in just a tick, though. I will, Lady McBrick. What about you, Craigster? I mean, you quite like some Star Wars. I mean, you bought the AT-AT, so you've got to be pretty into it. What would you like to see?
I love my Star Wars. I don't know what I would personally want to see because I don't collect them. That's the reason I stopped doing the Star Wars stuff, because it's all about the minifigures. It's always been about the minifigures. And just so hard to get them all. And then the minute you miss some, I have a bit of a dark age. You're just chasing it, aren't you? So, but from a fan point of view, I would really like them to do a minifigure as well, not a mini doll, of Omega in a poly bag, because that would set the community off.
Yeah, good shout, dude.
Because there's big plans for that character, and I just know it.
I'm surprised we didn't get one with the Bad Batch shuttle instead of that Gonk droid. We just didn't get another, we didn't get an Omega.
Well,
unless that would have spoiled. I don't know if when they came out, if that would have spoiled anything, though.
Me and Si really thought they were going to do a minifig doll of her, didn't we, Si?
We did, and I was hoping I'd get to say my part before Craig did, because I've been mouthing off joking about an Omega mini doll for a long time, right? And recently there's this picture of a Camino floating around as a mini doll. And I hope Lego weren't taking me serious, because Jesus, like it's great, it looks good, but I prefer them to make it like a proper mini figure. Like you could put you could put the legs on from Toy Story, make it tall. You could do loads of things. There's nothing to stop them. But I think for me, right, if I was to look for something, okay, they like to do a kind of a minifigure that we don't really know all the time, like Yularen came out. But what about a Tusken Raider from the Book of Boba Fett, like the assassin or the chief?
Yeah.
That would be good.
It's another good call.
Because we never saw what happened to her. That was the thing. Like she wasn't one of the dead bodies or anything like that. But then equally, Boba didn't go, oh, I wonder where she is.
Oh, do you know
I don't know,
what?
man. There's plot holes big enough to drive a bus through in that show sometimes.
Do you know what might be good? A Boba Fett in the Tuscan black robes.
Yeah.
Or a Boba Fett with the correct coloured helmet and backpack.
I believe we're getting Black Series
They need to
figure
sort
of
that
that.
out.
Yeah.
Sorry, Hive?
I said I believe we're getting a Black Series of that. Of Boba Fett in the black robe.
The Black Series is so accurate, honestly.
Dude,
that is definitely that's turned in like
stuff.
I like to collect the odd Funko Pop. Just that's very random. But I'm very specific on when I see it. And I tell you what one I'm trying to get at the moment. And honestly, Opie, Opie, you're Star Wars crazy. Do you collect any Black Series stuff?
No. I really appreciate it, but it's another money black hole that you can go down.
Rabbit hole, isn't it?
Yeah, I gotta be really careful.
I just think with the Lego, at least you got that buildability, that customizability, that mockability. Whereas Black Series, I mean, a lot of people don't even take them out the packet. They literally like fix them to the wall, put them on a shelf. I couldn't justify that.
Yeah, no,
I do like the helmets and the dark sabers and the lightsabers and stuff they do. Like they're cool. I could go into that, but yeah.
Have you seen that Black Series dark saber? The way it lights up.
Yeah.
They look good.
It's the noises as well.
Good. I'm definitely going to get, and it's really, really like gone 50% off in Zavvi, because my favorite character, I nearly said minifigure then, is Count Dooku, and he has got a wicked lightsaber.
Yeah,
he really has. So yeah, that's great. But yeah, like I say, I collect very specific ones, like Darth Revan. I collected recently. I've got a new version of Darth Vader, but that's the only Darth Vader I'm ever going to need. And I also got quite recently as well. I say quite recently. I got it for like 2 days ago. General Grievous as well. So I'm really, and that's it. There's nothing else I fancy. There is just one more that I really, 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 really want to get, and you can't buy him for love nor money. And that's General Kenobi from the Clone Wars. I think he looks awesome. Really
he does look good. That's a good looking one.
Yeah, it really is. What about you, MNRK? Are you? I know Star Wars is very grey, so I can't imagine, and you're very ungrey. You're more cool.
Wearing grey.
What would you like to see anything in particular come out on May the 4th? Or you just like I'm not, make it a Friends polybag or something like
that? No, anything Friends is always welcome. No, I think in all honesty, I think that Star Wars fans deserve to have a minifigure. I think this year is the time for a minifigure. I think if you think about so many people build armies and of stormtroopers, and they buy battle packs to make them. So clearly there is a market for the minifigures, especially in the Star Wars Lego space. So I think a minifigure is definitely something I think would be really good to see, and also I think make it, as some of the others have said, make it a figure that's not just the usual figure, just with a slight variation. Make it something that people, are going to go, amazing, I want that. I'm looking forward to that. I think it needs to be something new and something a bit different. Maybe not something so known. Maybe something a little less known, but something that people can love.
Yeah, I get you on that one. I get you on that. What about you, Brick Bods? You don't really do Star Wars, do you? It's not really your bag.
I'd say a minifigure would be good. Specifically, Jean-Luc Picard is the one I'm looking for.
Oh, honestly, engage.
Actually, Darth Vader mini doll.
Darth Vader mini doll. Could you imagine the world, the internet, everything would just melt in one day? Honestly, folks, there's not many things.
It'd be amazing.
It would look good.
Mark, he's like, it look good. I don't think it will.
Would you know?
You'd use the helmet though. You'd use the helmet for your minifigures, wouldn't you? I'm joking. I am joking. Please, I am joking. I am absolutely joking.
Honestly, I put a minifig hair pieces on Boba Fett once, and I put Boba Fett. Honestly, the abuse I was getting from the chat in that stream was like unparalleled. It really was, even for one of my streams. It really was. I tell you who I'd like to have as a. Actually, sorry, I didn't ask you, Ian, is it any particular figure you'd like to see, or anything, or not really your sort of thing?
So I mean, we're not going to get it. So in some respects, it doesn't really matter what the foam is. But I quite like the idea of getting more of the micro build scenes that they've done and kind of hide them in the city. So like, see if you can incorporate like the Tatooine one in the beach, or a Hoth scene in the Winter Village. A little use the Endor one and kind of just hide it around like our campsite that we're building. That would be quite fun.
Our little Easter eggs.
Yeah.
For people who knows what Star Wars is.
Yeah.
But not me.
Yeah.
I'd never find them.
But we don't buy Star Wars stuff, and so therefore we're never going to get the FOMO, so it kind of doesn't matter.
Hey, Snowlana, hope all is good and well with you. Yeah, I tell you who I'd like to say. I'm just throwing it out there. I think, to a certain degree, depending on your point of view, he is the most important Star Wars character that they've never...
This is going to break the internet.
That they've never done a minifigure of. Right? Very simple.
51,
very simple.
we've just lost someone.
Opie, you might even be surprised by this. Galen Erso.
Yeah.
Oh, see, he wasn't that bad after all.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Because I was thinking he came with Krennic's shuttle, but because I got that set and I was like, wait a minute, no, he didn't. I got Krennic, but
I love Krennic.
He would have been perfect to go with that set too, man.
Yeah. I mean, he's got to be, full of energy, and I tell you what, he must have some great shampoo and conditioner, because to keep that white cape white as he does, he does a good job there, mate. You got to be someone pretty important to run around in a white cape, haven't you?
Well, dude, when you got Death Troopers, man, backing you up.
Oh, dude, I tell you, I do fancy having an army of Death Troopers. I really do, because they look good.
Because I think 2, I don't think 3. I think 2 came with that Krennic shuttle.
Yeah, there's 2 types. Yeah, I think there are 2 types, isn't there? There's one with the Palon, I think it's called.
Yeah. And they did a really, really good job with the helmets on the Death Troopers. They did a really good job with that, man. Kudos to them.
Yeah, definitely. Talking of which, have you got your picture that you did of Death Trooper?
Not the original. I sent the original off today. It was bought.
Really? Oh my god! Well done, mate. Congratulations.
Yeah. I got the print, but it's like way over there. But yeah.
Oh, no, that's cool, man. That's cool. And good luck with your new venture. So I think we're getting to the point, folks, where we can start winding down a little bit. You beautiful people out there. But now Ian's gone. He's had enough. He has.
Yep, he's left.
He's left. He's going to go and get the car started. He's got to drive to Reading, and the traffic's bad.
He's not allowed to do that. He has no license. That is what. That in fact, let's go back. That's why he's robbing. He'd be in the sidecar, not driving.
Oh yeah, of course he's robbing. There we go. So you'd be Batwoman, I suppose, wouldn't you? I can't think of any other sort of female characters. Catwoman, maybe. Catwoman, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't mind.
I'll be Batwoman. She was pretty cool. She's pretty cool. So anyway, I think we'll start down with Hive as well. Here we go.
God, that's such a great shirt.
That is. Here we go.
So good.
Show it off. Breathe in, Si. Si, breathe in. Breathe in.
I'm trying.
Suck it in. Suck it in, Cat. Come on, swallow.
That can't look bigger before.
Excuse me.
Swallow.
That was a special request for Steve. I think he just wanted to see my new...
So, show us your shirt, mate. There we go. It does look pretty cool, doesn't it? Really cool. We've got Johnny G out there. Johnny G, welcome to the stream, my friend. If anyone needs to do any last-minute votes, get your votes in, folks. We're nearly at 100. We're literally at the epiphany of 100 votes, which is pretty funky. Anyway, Hive, you beautiful man, you.
Yeah.
Oh, Ian's got back. Hello, Ian. Hive, tell us what's coming up from your channel in the next week or so, mate, because Little Bird tells me you might be doing a stream on Sunday.
Yes. So as with every Sunday morning, I have Good Morning Brick World that I do with the Mr. Doc Sampson. I've got multiple stop motion stuff going on right now. I will be starting a stream soon on my new channel, so I'll post about that when I do it. And yeah, there's multiple things I got going on. I'm kind of collaborating with Rich and Ninja about doing like, you know, the Lego addiction stuff. And yeah, I mean, I'll have another, you know, vlog, a weekend review coming out, and I'm sure some random Hive streams. So yeah.
Busy man.
Whole lot going on.
Yeah. And good luck with your website, my friend. Look forward to
yeah, thanks. And I'll be posting once that it's ready. Like I said, I'm hoping like within the week, you know, I'll have it ready to go. But once it's ready and everything, I'll be posting about it and advertising it so everybody will know. So
well, we'll know a little bit more about that this time next week, won't we? So that's all cool.
Yes.
Now, MNRK, little bird tells me you got a bit of a funky YouTube channel. Been throwing out some good old content, and to top it all off, you and I are going to meet up at the Reading Festival tomorrow. Hopefully, with Thomas as well. So yeah, tell us what's maybe just hit, and maybe what's coming up in the next week or so on your channel, my friend.
So for me on Sunday, hopefully, depending on how good the Reading Festival is, it depends how the Brick Show is going to be, because if it's really, really good, then I might buy a ticket for the Sunday as well. But if I'm going to be there for just the one day, then I will be streaming on Twitch at 2 p.m. And as normal on Twitch, which is really good fun. Normally I do Animal Crossing streams, which are really, really fun for me, and people seem to like them, so I continue doing those. And then on Monday, it will either be, depends on how much footage I get at Reading, it'll either be a montage of the mocks at Reading Brick Show, or it will be a Pab Cup haul, because last week I spent a little bit, and I got a fair few awesome pieces that I want to show off. So
awesome! Can't wait to see that. Yeah, cannot wait to see that. Can't wait to meet you tomorrow. Mark.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome, mate. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah. Can't wait. It's going to be good. Lovely Lady McBrick. You got any action coming up on Instagram?
It's already ongoing. It's the challenge week.
Yeah, yes. Tell us a bit about that.
We are all who want to join sharing our weekends. Whatever we do at the weekend, our weekend activities, we share among each other. To the extent that you want, you can build something, but you can just show yourself doing whatever you do at the weekend, family friendly, pictures only, but if not, do it in a brick build version of it. So share with us, show it what you are doing at the weekend.
Wicked. All right, good stuff.
Yeah.
I'm liking the sound of that. It's good. And of course, we are into March now, folks. Where is the year going? That's what I want to know. This year is like really, really accelerating. I don't know about you, lovely lot. It really is, and it's lovely. I've done more brick festivals this year than I've ever done before. Anyway, lovely Sio guy, and I've been abroad this year. I can't believe that as well. It's the first time I've done that in a little while. Beautiful Sio Connor. What you got coming up, dude? Because you've been talking about lots of videos and stuff like that. Have you actually executed any of them?
Yes, they're all done. I have to edit one or two of them, but so just buying the little bit of sets here and there and stuff like that. But I have a special guest here. Okay, now this person has flown literally nearly halfway across the world to be here. Okay, now are you ready? The person isn't quite ready, so hang on just one sec. I'm just gonna cue him in.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's Doc Sampson.
The Barnard Sio Connor! Good morning, Brick World!
Is this when you see a man losing
clothes
it?
on, you idiot! You came in, you had a shower, he's just in from the airport, had a shower, he said he was ready. I hope you didn't see his. But so that was Doc. He was here to say hello, and he loves being in Ireland. He thinks it's the best place he's ever been.
I love the fact Doc Sampson naked would look like this. How
I was gonna
extraordinary!
say lost all his color.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's
Lost all these- yeah,
it's
it's,
to Ireland.
Has anybody else
maybe-
just called Ireland's mental health team, or is it just me?
Can you imagine that if Doc's colours did run? I mean, what is it? Has he got like a backup? Has he got like a backup uniform, so to speak?
Mookie's is back up.
Yeah. I'm just thinking.
Oh, I don't know. You're asking me? Like I know?
Yeah. Oh, well, you stream with him, not us. Does Doc have like a backup?
Yeah, but I don't talk about naked Doc Samson or anything like that. Or
Well, why not? Clearly, you're not talking about the right stuff.
I mean, as far as I know, he's always on point.
Yeah, that's it. Doc Samson, mate. Yeah. Love it. I love it. Oh, there we go. What's this? What are we looking at?
What is
glasses?
Is that a sig fig?
It's the Riddler, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's only one set with him in it, right?
It was,
Yeah.
the expensive one. That's actually quite a good representation of him, to be fair.
Yeah.
It was cool. It was cool. It reminds me, I must top up my my collection of gaffer tapes, though.
Do you know what? This isn't a spoiler, but that gaffer tape was so easy to tear. Have you ever tried sellotaping stuff and you need a scissors or your teeth and they get stuck to your face? He was just like, ha ha! I was like, come on.
Oh no, gaffer tape does do that.
No, when I do it, it's like it stuck to my arm and I get stuck.
Is that what you guys call duct tape?
Yeah, duct tape.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Gaffer tape.
Yeah, gaffer tape.
What's
I mean,
a
you call it-
gaffer? What's a gaffer?
Obi
Gaffer is because you used to use it for putting down wires on stages.
Oh.
So you gaffered it.
Well, I guess that makes more sense than duck. But I guess
Duck's the brand, yeah. Duck's the brand.
Duck is the brand, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'll tell you a joke about that when we finish.
Because even like duck work, we have like metal tape that we use for that. You know what I mean?
Metal tape, amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like you get a electric guitar and you just jam out really hard while you're taping.
No way.
I'm just kidding, man. No, it's,
No,
it's really strong
like,
tape.
This is so good.
I'd believe anything.
He does. He believes in ghosts. Anyway, do you know what? You look like you've got like a human-sized jelly mold of a Lego ghost figure.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
I love the ears, dude. I love the ears.
He does.
This was a great hoodie.
That's what a Wookiee would look like. As a,
I got an even better one, but I'm saving that for another time.
Oh, is it?
It
Got
looks,
an even
it
better
looks
one.
super soft.
Yeah,
Is it
got a
super
really
soft
cool-
inside?
Well, Steph bought me a really cool
Is
one.
he
that I
super
wanted.
soft inside?
Yeah,
What are you
it looks
talking about
it looks
exactly,
so
Mark?
comfortable. It
Oh,
looks so
it's
soft.
cuddly.
Yeah,
It's really cuddly, man.
yeah. Those are the
Yeah.
best ones.
Yeah.
So is there anything coming up?
Buy a tail as well, but I didn't buy the tail.
Dude, is there anything cuddly coming up from you in the next week or so? I dare not ask.
I've got things planned, but I haven't got any timescales for stuff to do because I'm way behind, having 2 weeks trying to catch up with stuff. So nothing major. No streams planned at the moment, apart from guesting on other people's.
We look forward to finding out. Well, yeah, we'll see you for sure. And it's lovely having you back, by the way, Craigster. We've really missed you. We've missed your beautiful persona. We really have. Because it's not everyone who comes on. You have got a thing about wearing hoodies, haven't you? You do like a hoodie.
Oh, I do like a hoodie, yeah.
Yeah. I got an owl
My
outside going
favourite thing is a
crazy.
hoodie.
I don't know if anyone can hear it. There's an owl outside going absolutely bonkers.
I thought it was my banshee.
Maybe someone asked it a question and they said, who? And they didn't answer. It's go, who? Answer the question. Who?
As he goes by. Who?
Who? Answer
Look
the
at his
question.
lips.
Who?
It's the
There
turtle.
he is.
Wayne loves these lips.
They do. Look at that. Erotic.
You've really let your stubble come out, haven't you? You've really gone
Oh,
for
I've
it.
been embarrassed shaving this week.
I just figured you're going for that rugged look.
Lorraine loves
Not
it.
like him. Look, you got a face. Got a face as smooth as a baby's
Yeah.
bum.
I know.
Mhm.
It's clean.
Yeah.
He don't want to be tickling his missus fancy, does he?
Or God, I'll get back
Frictionless.
into Todgers then. Anyway, enough of Todgers. Opie, what you got coming up from your lovely
What an
calendar?
introduction that was.
Yeah, well, lovely. Yeah. Sublime to the surreal, mate. This is. Don't worry about that.
Melania, I hope you feel better. By the way, I just saw her comment.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Drink fluids.
Oh
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah,
definitely
stay
do that.
hydrated.
Drink
Stay
fluids
hydrated.
and keep cool because you'll be feeling the opposite of what you think you feel. You get what I mean? So yeah, where do we get to? Opie, tell us a little bit about what you've got coming up on your channel in the next week or so, my friend.
So YouTube, I have the Opieverse podcast stream on Sunday night. I had a week off last week, went to York, well deserved. However, this year I've turned my focus back to TikTok a lot more, just because TikTok is evolving at such an exponential rate. Like the features that it is offering, it's basically trying to merge everything into one. So I'm trying to kind of steer with the tide a little bit and figure out what I want. But I've gone from like 50,000 to 70,000 followers on TikTok like this year by just like stepping it back up. But yeah, I've got loads of stuff to build, but I haven't got the space to put anything. I want a build table for the Falcon and the Star Destroyer, so I'm not constantly picking it up and moving it. I can kind of just step away and leave it where it is. So I think it's going to be a kind of quiet couple of weeks, doing bits and bobs here and there. The Opieverse will be the constant every Sunday. But I'm aiming for, I know it's not I know Lego call it May the 4th weekend, but it's like the Sunday is May the 1st, but that'll be when everything's launched and all the hype is around. I might save the Falcon or the Star Destroyer for that weekend and do it in a couple of sessions on YouTube. So
nice.
So I think I'm working towards then, just getting all of my pieces in place so I can build and everything's ready.
Wicked. That sounds exciting, mate. It really is. And the Falcon is really cool build, I must admit. I think I might just do what I said earlier on and just like take a random day off, which between you and me, folks, will probably be a Friday or a Monday. And I'll just say, do you know what? I'm just going to build it today. This is it. This is the day it happens. And get on with it. Because I think don't they say it takes about 24 hours to build on average?
I've heard that, yeah. I suppose it depends how you're building it. If you're building it on stream, you can probably add another kind of 10 hours to that.
Yeah, I don't think I will. Do you know what? We get to the point. I might do it so I'll say like a bag left or something like that, and like build it over the last couple of hours. I don't want to build the whole thing. I might as well be a technique set for all that's concerned. It would just take forever, and I want to have fun doing it as well. And sometimes that means doing it without the camera on. I might do it as a speed build, but then I haven't recorded the rest of it, so that'd be pointless as well. Nice one, Opie. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to coming on your channel soon as well, during April. So can't wait for that, dude. What about the beautiful Brick Bods? We're going to be like a big happy family tomorrow. We're going to meet up. It's going to be nice, isn't it? What's coming up from you lovely lot over the course of the next week or so?
So I just dropped a video today on last week's show. And so obviously tomorrow we're going to Reading, which we're really excited about, especially as we're going without the kids. Yay! Which means we actually get to talk to the people that are there. And then Sunday we're going to be streaming. I think we're building the boutique hotel, which we're finally getting around to. So that's exciting.
Very nice set. Beautiful set.
Is that the first time we've actually built a modular in the police year it came out? Oh no, we built the police station last year.
Yeah.
We were always behind with modulars, but now we've caught up. So it's nice to actually do it the right year. And then just our normal content, like every other day or every day, pretty much.
Yep.
Minifigs, podcasts, brick hauls, etc., etc. And we'll be back here next week, I think.
Yeah. Everyone's always welcome. Everyone's always welcome. You know that, especially the Brick Bods. I love you guys being on. I really do. And I'm looking forward to seeing what you thought about the Manchester show. Oh, hello.
I had a request to show the t-shirt.
Yeah, come on, show us your t-shirt. I love it. I love a bit of Sonic.
There you go.
Look at him. That's it. Breathe in.
That's a big ring.
That is a big ring. Oi, oi. Nice. Are you going to be? I was going to say. Do you know what? I'd love to get a Sonic t-shirt. I haven't seen any around. I haven't been to Primani for a little bit, Si. I really haven't. So I need to get there and get some more t-shirts.
Yeah, it hasn't been empty good for a while.
I know. Yeah, I haven't been for a while. But also as well, all the stuff that I got from Hype, it's just kind of stuff really started falling apart. I can't believe it. There we go. Talking about falling apart. Look at him. Look. Does he like me yet?
Dude, that thing is so cool, man. And its colors are absolutely wonderful.
It is. I tell you who would like that. Jang. He's into his dragons.
Oh yeah, you can imagine him on Twitch with his dad on his shoulder.
Oh god.
Yeah, actually, I feel like Jang would like that a lot too, man.
It's like a sidekick, isn't it?
Yeah.
Flaps on it. Look at him. Look.
So jealous.
Craig is literally mesmerizing himself with it. You look at his eyes. He's like, look into my eyes. Look into my eyes.
I love Avatar. It's my all-time favorite film.
Is it
That's
really?
what I was going to say earlier. Apparently, we are getting Avatar sets.
Yes. Well, if we aren't, then we're getting Vulcans or something. I don't know. Just saying. Maybe we'll chat about that next week. We didn't look at any Lego ideas this week, folks. We've got some quite good ones out, including a rather cool-looking Sherlock Holmes and an Air Jordan pair of trainers, which is pretty funky.
Sure, we could look at it now.
Do you want to have a quick look? Should we look at the Air Jordan?
I'm only joking. Lorraine's up
We'll look at them next week because we'll have a fair old collection of them by then, and hopefully by then Craigster would have done his Windows update on his laptop as well. Just saying, Craig. Looks so in there.
It does need to do one.
So I'm going to see the Brick Bods tomorrow. Can't wait for that. I'm going to meet MNRK tomorrow for the first time as well. He might live to regret that, mind you, but you never know. But no, I just want to thank everyone as always for being on here. Brick Hive, lovely to see you here, mate. It really is. It's nice. It's nice having you on a Friday. It really is. I'm really
I know. Like all this time, I've always been working when you have London Calling, and now I get to enjoy.
I know.
I feel like I'm catching up. You
do, mate. Statistically, you're doing very, very well at the moment, my friend. You really are. It's lovely having you here.
It's so great.
It's always a pleasure having you here, mate. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. Lady McBrick, thank you as always for being here. Si O'Connor, thank you, dude. Craigster. Well, what can I say? Craigster's quite charming, isn't he? Really. Just going to end the poll. Sorry, what's his name again? Was it the dragon?
It's a Banshee. I haven't named him, but it's a Banshee.
It's a Banshee. Are you going to name it?
Possibly.
Possibly. You're going to name it possibly?
No, I'm going to possibly name it.
Sorry,
once I've got the okay from the kids, because
that's such a ridiculous joke I've ever said in my life. Anyway, that won't be the first time I've said that.
I've got a Niffler as well, but I'll save that for another time.
Oh yeah, okay. Mr. Liam OP1 Kenobi, dude, it's been lovely having you here tonight as well. Can't wait to be on your channel soon. And Brick Bods, as always, lovely to have you here as well. Carrie, can I ask you what have you got in that box?
Oh, sorry, that was really noisy.
Lego.
There we go. Lego. That thing that we all love.
You love it. Sorry, I just got to say, doesn't your calendar behind you on your door need updating?
It does, yeah. That was I almost did it today, and I just didn't get around to it. I'm living in the past.
Because it's March now, folks. If anyone's watching this back and thinking, "Blimey, this stream happened in February," it didn't. It did happen in March. But yeah, that's very cool. Very cool. Right. There's nothing to be sorry about at all. Just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. Also, as well, coming up from me. Well, I'm going to Reading tomorrow, or as some people might call it, reading. I'm going to be going there. I'm going to hopefully vlog it as well, because people seem to like my vlogs recently. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of vlogging. I'm going to beat MNRK. I'm going to meet the Brick Bods as well. Can't wait for that. I'm going to try out. I bought some adapters as well, so I'm going to have my phone, but with a kind of a better speaker on it. So hopefully there'll be improved audio. And also as well, coming up next week on Wednesday, we've got the backlog, folks. Probably kicking off 7:30, something like that. It will be if it happens. Should be but you never quite know. Because I think I'm on call next week, so I'm not sure if we're doing it. But anyway, we only had a break the other week, so it kind of feel like might take a chance and do it. And also as well, of course, next Friday we've got London Calling 110. Sounds like a bit of binary, that doesn't it? Ian, what's 110 in binary?
12.
No, it's 6. 110, isn't it?
Well,
Is
close.
Yeah, 6.
Sounds about right. Look at it, 6. I never knew that. MNRK, how do you know binary?
Because you start from the right to the left. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256.
I love it. God,
Dude.
the things you learn, folks. The things you learn on this.
Like my head just exploded when you said that.
I have a qualification in software development, so I know a little bit.
Do you?
Yeah.
Really? I need to talk to you later. Right, so-
Software development, eh? Love it. Ian knows a bit about that as well. Thank you.
Talk to both of you.
What's that site?
I need to talk to both of them then.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Software developers, mate. Software developers. They're really good. Ian is forever tweaking them, and I'm forever falling out with software developers at my place. But there we go. That's a story for another day. I want to thank everybody out there as well for voting on the survey. 97 of you voted tonight. Thank you so much, peeps. Really simple little question. Given the choice, what superhero is your fave? Batman came top with 51. That's not really surprising. Spider-Man came second. Not really surprising with 34. Moon Knight, 8%. And Daredevil 6%. I'm a bit surprised. I thought Daredevil would have been third actually tonight, Si. I would have thought Daredevil would have been third.
It's all about the hype. If you ran that poll in December, Spider-Man would have come out top.
Yeah,
it would have. And I reckon Daredevil potentially could have come second because even good superheroes, folks, need good lawyers. They really, really do. A little bit of a spoiler there, but there we go. If anyone out there is going to go and see the new Batman movie, enjoy yourselves because it is a good movie, but do bear in mind it's free long, so take in plenty of food with you.
I haven't told the wife that. I was like, yeah, I'll sort the tickets. Haven't told her it's 3 hours long.
Lorraine paid for me to go. Lorraine paid for me to go today. I did not until you said that, Liam. It was obviously a hint.
Oh, so she only paid for you to go because she wanted you to be happy.
Oh, I know.
Anyway, the nice thing was when I went there, there was only 4 other people in there, and I spoke to the lady who works in there, and she goes, you wouldn't believe it. This one's really quiet. She goes, but for the next week, they've sold out. The cinema is sold out. I can't believe that.
Same with me. Same happened to me. And do you know what? This was the first time I ever went to the cinema all by myself. I was freaking out.
Really? Well, I love going to the cinema by myself.
Is that why Lorraine paid the tickets then to get rid of you?
Yeah.
No.
3 hours. Yep, gone.
That's it.
No, but I was looking. There was no one sitting near me, left, right, front, anything. It was all quiet. Over 15s. There were no kids. It was brilliant. It was really good. But that's exactly. For the rest of the week, it's nearly sold out though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really cool though, man. I loved it. It's a good movie, folks. Check it out. But it's unlike any Batman you have ever seen. Anyway, folks, I want to say thank you, like I said, for the panel for being here tonight. Thank you, everybody, for being out there tonight. Thank you, everybody who's on the tier memberships that actually took part tonight in the draw. Mr. Blue, you're the man. That's all I'm going to say to that. Well done for that. We'll be in touch with you, mate, to see exactly what you'd like to have. Either, of course, the jug of Lego, or of course, you get the bus and the Leicester exclusive minifigure from Leicester Square store. So anyway, folks, take care. Look after yourselves, and I just want to say thank you to Just Build It, Titanium, who was in earlier on. I love seeing Titanium on your Brick Hive stream. By the way, Hive, I find his voice is very cool and calming. I do like that, and I might.
Yeah, he's been busy lately with college.
Yeah, I know, but he's a clever chap. He really is, and he's proper.
No, I love him to death, man. He's such a good dude.
I know he is. He's a top man. I love Titanium. I really do. He's a top guy. And Jay, if you're out there, love to you, man. Minifig Nick was in the house earlier on. Jesse's Galaxy, Miss Amber as well. And thank you for rejoining, Miss Amber. I do appreciate that. As well as Brick Bods as well for joining. Joel, Axel Plate, Fab Blondie, Sir Bricks, James Dennis as well. He was new here tonight. And of course, Brick Picks, to name but a few. Take care, everyone. Look after yourselves. Be kind to each other, folks. It's a rough world out there at the moment, and we need lots of love. So give peace a chance, and Lego. It's a wonderful thing. And each and every one of you people out there are as well. Take care. Be safe, everyone. Lots of love. I'll see you soon. See you tomorrow, folks.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Have a great weekend.
Bye.